Are you ready?
I know what you want. I know what you need. Don't try and hide it. It's time. It's back. Say it with me. Iowf. Iowf universe. I said, are you ready? Alas, the Phoenix is dead. Now nothing more than ash and cinders remain of this once magnificent beast. But do not mourn this unfortunate creature. I have something for you to behold. Arise, Phoenix. Thank you for gathering here tonight to witness this rebirth. For the resurrection of this magnificent creature should be a lesson to us all. We all mourn the end, but forget about the new beginning. Tonight, 4 champions will be given the chance to begin again, start afresh, be reborn. Not everybody gets this opportunity. Who will create their new legacy? 2 duos have bested their opponents and now stand face to face with each other. Will it be the land of consumer and the provider, living in perfect harmony? Or will we see the dawn of a new kingdom? A kingdom of excess and debauchery. Elsewhere, 6 men will fight to the last breath until there can be only one. The Macho Man, the Collector, the Rhinelander, the Old Man, the Hunter, the Traditionalist. Chasing the glimmer of gold and glory, 4 warriors have reached the summit of the mountainous phoenix nest and seek to take their treasure before she is reborn. Will it be the poison ivy scaling its way slowly up the mountainside to strangle its foes through subterfuge and villainy? Will it be the Icarus who dared to dream of flying higher than any man has done before, but strayed too close to the sun? Will it be the primal rage of man's basic instinct to claim and destroy without consequence? Or will a tide of ever-flowing madness and confusion sweep away all who stand in his way and drown the flames of life out of existence? One thing is for sure. Tonight, one of these warriors will set the Iowf on a path of their choosing, for good or for ill. It's time to be reborn. It's time for resurrection. Introducing first. Hello, everyone. He is from the depths of Stockport. He is 5'6", weighing in at 330 pounds. Get your drinks in, everybody. Here's Callius, the Cannonball Cabal. Callius, he's here tonight to play for his pride. He wants to keep his mask. That's his Mexican heritage that he's trying to save tonight. And one thing that luchadors do not want to do is lose their mask, because that completely changes their character. They become someone new. They create a lot of shame on their family who've passed the mask down from son to son, sister to sister, daughter to daughter, brother to brother, wherever you want to call it. That mask gets passed down through the families, and Callius wants to keep his. And he looks ready. Both of these wrestlers can perform unbelievable feats considering the size that they are. So this match could be a spectacle. Press predict at the top of the chat, Crippy, if you've got points, yeah. And introducing from Leeds, UK, he's the big man, he's 7'4". Nobody knows how much he weighs because he will not let anyone weigh him. Ian Moore. You can get channel points the longer you watch. And I guess the good thing about this stream having no community goal is people can save up their points for the next stream. Ian Moore with that crown on his head. Like I said, the rumours have been spreading. The reason why Ian Moore can do all of these high-flying moves for a man who's so big is because of that crown. Who knows where that has come from? It must have some dark magic, some sort of spell attached to it that's been passed down through the ages. But he could lose it tonight to Callius. Imagine the power that Callius could have if he had that crown as well. It would be crazy to think what Callius can get away with. We've not got long to wait to find out who's going to win this one. It's Callius Cabal versus Ian Moore. Opening match of Resurrection PPV. Let's get it on. They lock up immediately, and there you go. The strength of a man as big as Ian Moore off the ropes. Rolls round. Oh, I can't believe what I'm seeing here right away. Head scissors take down from Ian Moore. And that is what Callius is up against here. Callius, look at that. Every time he's trying to overpower Ian, it's just not working. And this could be a short night for Callius. He's going to have to learn quickly that he can't grapple with Ian Moore. Beautiful sit-out facebuster, reverse facebuster, I guess. Ian goes over the ropes. What's Ian got planned here? He's going to the top rope already. Callius gets to his feet. He's waiting for him. Gets up. Double axe handle. And, yeah, not as fancy as we thought it was going to be. But double axe handle from the top rope takes down Callius. Callius back on his feet. Trying to get some melee strikes in. But at the moment, Russian leg sweep taking Callius down. Stomp to the chest by Ian. And now a chin lock locked in. And that will slow the pace of the match down. But Callius is quickly able to sweep the leg. And he gets himself out of that situation. Now Callius going for a move. That's the kind of moves that Callius needs to go for. No big grapple moves. He just needs to damage the limbs of the big man as much as he can. Here we go. Callius off the ropes. Beautiful face buster there. Off the springboard, middle rope. Moonsault. The lion salt goes for the pin early. And it's a kick out at 1. Goes to the top rope, Callius. Ian Moore's back down. Big elbow drop to the back. And this is much better from Callius. We're seeing a much more even match now. But look at that, Ian Moore. He's had enough. Gets to his feet. Big chop, but it's blocked by Callius. This is much better. DDT onto the dome of Ian Moore. And now Callius, he's on fire now. He's thinking about that attack from last week that Ian Moore subjected him to. Irish whips him to the apron. Forearm to the face. Ian Moore goes over the top. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? That could be a broken neck for Ian Moore. He bounces his head off the apron with that DDT. Unreal. Elbow drop to the chest of Ian. Then a kick. Ian is in trouble now. He gets the legs in a cross hold position. Look at that. Texas cloverleaf, I believe. But look how much this is taken out of Callius, and Ian kicks out. The referee has had a free count. Oh, look at that. Just out of nowhere. And that changes the complexion of the match. Hurricane Rana. But Callius is back on with a spinning heel kick. Lifts up Ian. Goes to the apron. Back over the top. And now Ian, what's he got planned? Callius! Oh, and he went for the elbow drop with the springboard. But Ian was able to duck out the way. And that could be bad news for Callius. Because now Ian's back in control. Look at that, Ian knows he's got the upper hand now. He taunts the crowd. Gets back in. Now Callius taking Ian over to the corner. But Ian was able to quickly fight out of that. Comes to his senses. Swings behind. Another sit-out move there. Callius kicking out with that. And he had to because Ian was all over him. Again, Callius wants to try to take Ian to the corner. But Ian is not damaged enough yet to just let him walk himself over there. But here we go. Throws him over the top rope. And look at that strength. Oh my God, the senton. But he gets out the way, Callius, and he had to, because imagine all of that weight landed on Callius. Imagine. Oh, my days. And now, Ian Moore has just no-sold it. He has absolutely no-sold it, and is just kicking the hell out of Callius now. Ian's going back to basics here. Picks up Callius. Kick to the head. Swings behind. He loves that sit-out move, but to be fair, it's been effective so far. And a chin lock is there, locked in, the neck wrench, if you will. Callius able to just power through that. Ian gets back in. The referee is at a 7 count, and Ian is just dazed here. Sorry, Callius, but Ian decides to go back out because he knew Callius was going to wake up and get back in on time. But that could be stupid because the Salida del Sol! Salida del Sol from Callius. Irish whips Ian over to the far side. And now Callius gets back in. Sits in the corner and he just gives himself a moment to recuperate. But Ian is quickly back to his feet. And he picks a spot to re-enter the ring. The referee tells him to get back in. They both went for the same move. Look how much these two know each other. But Ian is able to make the better of it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Ian Moore able to get out of it. That was the Northern Rana by Ian Moore. That's one of his signature moves, so that could be trouble. And it is! There it is, the Gravity God Driver! 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. The Gravity God Driver. He did hit it, his finisher. But Callius has not given up his mask that easy. Irish whip into the corner. Ian there with a big right hand, and there we go. The hands are flying now. He's throwing hands. Look at them right hands on Callius. It could be the beginning of the end. Over the top rope, drape and leg drop. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Right on the back of the neck of Callius. Kick to the back. Callius struggling big time here. Ian going to the top rope. Oh my days, what's he going for here? It could be the leap of faith from Ian. He's telling him to get up. I don't think it's the leap of faith. Ian gets up. Oh, he went for an elbow, but Callius dodged out the way. But Ian is just too strong at the moment. Irish whip by Callius, and Ian falls out the ropes. This is where Callius needs to do the damage. Oh, look at that reversal from Ian Moore. Are you kidding me? Ian Moore was not going to let Callius get on top of him. And there was a clothesline attempt. Neck breaker from Ian Moore. I do think that the beginning of the end is here for Callius, unless he can wake up here. Knee drop to the face of Callius. And another knee drop. This is brutal now. We've not seen any blood yet, but we could be getting... Just as I say that, the commentator's curse, because Callius has been busted open with that knee drop. And it's looking bad now for Callius. The referee is at a 6 count. Callius with the spinning kick. And Callius is not done. He picks up Ian, and he went to go in the ring, but Callius... No, Callius does get in. Goes through the... Oh, look at that! Spear through the middle rope. Tope suicide, or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure that Excalibur will have a field day with that one. Ian Moore gets in. MTZ, thank you, mate, for the subscription. There it is, the Salida del Sol from Callius. He's hit him with his own move. The Gravity God Driver goes to the top rope, went for the double stomp. But Ian reverses out of it, went for the kick, he's missed it. Misses with the second kick. Callius with the lock up. What's he going for here? Another, he's hit him with his own move again. 2 Gravity God Drivers, the double stomp. Kick to the chest, goes to the top rope. Is he about to do it? Is he about to do it? The cocaine dreams. Or is he waiting for Ian to stand up? Hit him with the cocaine dreams now, and the match is won, but he's telling him to stand up. Is it the cutter from the top rope? Yeah, it is! The cutter from the top rope! But he's not finished! He's not finished! Is he going for the cocaine dreams now? Oh, the knees were up from Ian! The knees were up from Ian. He was about to hit the cocaine dreams. And then Ian hits him with the Gravity God Driver again. 1, 2, 3, and Ian Moore takes the pin. I really did think that Callius had that one sewn up, but the knees were up from Ian. He was about to hit the cocaine dreams, but Ian Moore was about to just wake up. He got the knees up. Oh my days. Ian Moore hangs on to that crown. And you could argue that Callius pushed him to the limit. The counter did win him the match. Holy shit. Ian Moore keeps hold of his crown. But unfortunately for Callius, Callius is gonna have to lose his mask. And we're gonna have to find out what happens with that next week. Callius come over here from Mexico. He brought over his luchador style to Stockport, then finding his way to the IOWF arena in Liverpool. But he could not defeat Ian Moore for his crown tonight. Callius is going to have to enter the arena next week with no mask. Introducing first, for the first Rumble of the night. Oh yeah, we've got to listen to ring announcer be quiet because I muted him. But let's pretend it's me anyway. I'm in this game, apparently. There you go. Maybe that's the anonymous general manager, Mr. Shin, but we all know Mr. Shin does not look like that. Wink, wink. But, yeah, Mr. Shin is going through the rules. And, yeah. Here we go. Introducing first for the Rumble. Who's unlucky number 1, by the way? Because you are not going to win this Rumble from number 1, I hate to tell you. But if you're staying along... Okay, I know that music. And he's very unlucky, but here comes Dutch Matrix for our entrance number 1. You haven't missed your match, Flame. Don't worry. This is only match number 2. Special Royal Rumbles for this evening for anybody who's not already on the pay-per-view. Dutch Matrix is coming in as number 1. I'm sure Lima, if he does watch this back, will be pleased. He's already shit his pants because he's coming in at number 1. There he goes. We already know what that looks like. I should get a poo emoji to put on screen, shouldn't I, when he comes in? I could do that really quickly, but it's going to throw me off me rhythm. That's the problem with the way I do these streams. If I start trying to do other shit, the stream will go on all night. And it's already long enough. Fudgment Day. But yeah, Dutch has got unlucky number 1. So, yeah, I guess he's lucky to be alive after season 1. But, yeah. Doesn't look like he's going to be doing anything anytime soon. Number 2. I know that music, and he's in chat, so I don't think he's going to be happy about his entrance here at number 2. But if he stays in long, you never know. We're going to keep a track of that tonight. It's Billy Harrington! Yes, we are going to keep a track of how long people stay in the match. So, yeah, don't worry. We're going to try and make sure people who stay in long get noticed for it, I guess. But yeah, that's quite unfortunate for Billy to come in at second. Considering when I did a test rumble the other day, Billy Harrington was in the last 3, I think. But he didn't win it. It's just the way the random number generator works. So, we got Billy Harrington coming in at number 2 to start this match off with Dutch. But the entrance will come in thick and fast. Billy Harrington, by the way, in Season 1 was an expert at throwing people over the top rope, so yeah. I'm praying for you, Hobomania. I'm praying for you. We all love Billy. Here we go. We're going to start this one off with just Dutch and Billy in the ring. But the entrances will be very quickly. A lot faster than in the real life Royal Rumbles. So, yeah. Just be prepared for that. These 20-hour matches can end up being quite quickly. Nice little roll away there by Dutch. Picks up him for the sidewalk slam. And now the first entrant is going to come in. No homophobia in the chat, please. James McBrokerson is going to be our third entrant. Consider that a warning. The first warning. Snap suplex there by Billy Harrington. But James McBrokerson looks like he remembers Billy from Season 1. So we are getting some action. Season 1 action here. We've got a copy pasta in the chat. I'll try and read it if I get the chance. Look at that. James McBrokerson was too heavy Here comes Heinz Ketchup. I know Heinz was asking me when he was going to be on next, so I hope he's going to be aware. Heinz Ketchup has entered the ring, and he's instantly got Dutch up for a sit-out pile driver immediately, and that has sent Dutch rolling under the bottom rope. But that's a safe place to be in the Royal Rumble because you can't be eliminated under the bottom rope. Any chance you can swap your camera to the top left? I can. Bray Wyatt, thank you for the follow. There we go. If that's better, covering up the intro name. Well spotted, Sean. Well, I know. Why do people think that it was Bray Wyatt? It's clearly Edge. It would be so shocking if it was Bray Wyatt, though, but it's not going to be. I know exactly what you're talking about, Bray. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And the Ultimate 2K Showcase, thank you for the follow as well. Has there been any eliminations yet? I don't think so. Here comes Cute Femboy. Zidane has entered the match as well. It looks like Billy Harrington's going for a ride from Zidane there. And no eliminations yet, so this ring will fill out to 8 participants. Because that's as much as 2K can let in the ring. If it was you would have had children in it. Yeah, I guess so. But, yeah, nobody's left this match yet. And we have got our 7th entrant now into this match. Here comes Harold Higgins, a one member of the Future Endeavours tag team. Looks like McBrogerson was going to try eliminate Zidane there, but Billy Harrington's just taking a moment to cool off here, which is probably a smart strategy. Get your stamina back, pick the weakest opponent, which is Dutch at the moment. Hold on a sec, McBrogerson could be in trouble. Zidane, well, Billy Harrington seems to have saved McBrogerson there, but Zidane wasn't in a hurry to hit McBrogerson off the apron. So, yeah, it looks like McBrogerson's going to have a break here. Yes, McBrogerson's taking a long time. Here comes Pee-wee in at number 8. He probably could have done with a better number. Hold on, Billy Harrington could be in trouble. But no, he does reverse that attempt from Harold Higgins, and Heinz Ketchup helps him out. Harold Higgins first out. And then it could be 2 eliminations, and there is Heinz Ketchup with 2 eliminations. Harold Higgins and Dutch are out of the match. So there you go, first 2 eliminations in quick succession, and Heinz was the one to do it. McBrogerson with a big power bomb to Billy, and look at that, quickly turns his attention. Cute Femboy looking to pick the pieces up on Billy Harrington here, but a jawbreaker from Billy. You seen a controller thing under your character? Uh-oh, guys. It looks like Pee Wee Watson has all of a sudden came to life. But yeah, Pee Wee Watson's future relies on me being in control of him. That's not good, guys. That's not good, guys. I'm very bad at this game, so yeah. Don't worry. I'm just going to try and stay alive for as long as possible in this. Now I've got to commentate and talk at the same time, but yeah, Pee Wee Watson looks like he's in control. Somebody's in control of him. The voices in his head are talking. Roblox guy is in the match as well. You know when I said I triple checked it? Yeah, that was the one thing I didn't check. Here comes Ken Sotoro anyway. Oh, look at that from Pee Wee Watson there. All right, I'm going to try and get a Cute Femboy out here. No, looks like I've been reversed. Well, at least you know I'll try my best for you, Pee Wee Watson. But, yeah, looks like Pee Wee Watson is taking some voices from above. Maybe it's Bishop Dio? Bishop Dio, maybe? Hey, Billy Harrington's still in from number 2 here. Uh-oh. Okay, how do I stop him getting me over the top rope here? I'm not quite sure. I'm tapping the hell out of this button. So I'm hoping that means I'm going to stay in. Please. Please. Yes. Okay. I'm still in, guys. Oh, there goes James with Brokerson anyway. Kudabool apparently has been hit as well. I want to try and make Zidane bleed. Look at Billy Harrington. He's had a great performance so far. He could be going for the longest in the match. He's gone for Zidane. He's helping me out, actually. Heinz Ketchup's going after me. I'm just going round like crazy here. Uh-oh. If he gets me on the ropes, I'm in trouble. I just got an achievement, by the way. That's how much I don't play this game. Is it bad to say I actually don't know how to grapple? I do. But, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Panda. I tried my best. But there goes Pee Wee Watson. And now it's telling me I can take over, but I am not going to take over. I've done enough for tonight. I've done enough self-damage. Here comes Maneater anyway to enter the ring. I'm sorry, Panda. I'm sorry about that. I concentrated so much on getting the 20-man right that I didn't realise the player was selected as one of them. But there you have it. It's impressive that Billy is in here, but Ken Sotoro has went for him like a beeline. I think they can smell blood with Billy now. He's got to be weak. But he's doing a good job here. Here comes the next entrant in the match. Oh, look at that neck breaker from Maneater to Roblox. Here comes Golo. Okay, there could be an elimination here. Roblox guy was going for Maneater, but not quite. Looks like Billy Harrington's going to help out Roblox guy. Lifts him up. Scoop slam. You love to see it. Yeah, that must be the curse striking again. Tell you what, Billy Harrington, man. He's doing the business here. I'm going to curse him eventually if I keep mentioning him. So let's just hope he goes about his business. Here, I was going to say, Maneater was about to take him to the rope. Roblox guy could be in trouble here from Cute Femboy. The Gamer Domain, thank you for the follow. Oh, here's Dogface back. Dogface is back, guys. If you can do me a favour, because I forgot to say this last time, follow Dogface's channel, because he's a good lad and he comes to check in every now and again and raids us. So thank you so much for the raid. But yeah, go and follow the Dogface. But we are in the middle of our second match of the evening. It's a surprise Royal Rumble with the people who aren't on the pay-per-view show. And thank you so much, guys. All the follows coming in. MRD Photography. Looks like Maneater's in trouble here. Maneater's out! Ken Sotoro with the elimination on a big favourite there. Maneater, who's out the match. Gamer Domain, thank you for the follow. Black Swordman. Lad Phantom, thank you for the follow. Clarencio. Billy Harrington is going for an elimination on Cute Femboy now. And it looks like he's about to do it. There he goes. Cute Femboy is out. I tell you what, guys. Could he do it? I'm going to curse him. I am going to curse him. I can't say it. Deadrek, thank you for the follow as well. The thing can't keep up. The thing really can't keep up with the amount of follows it's behind. And the bits as well. Thank you for all them bits coming in. Looks like Heinz Ketchup has taken a moment to relax. Double knees to the rib cage. Ken Sotoro's taking a roll to have a break. Billy Harrington looks like he's fresh, man. Here comes Johnny Sins as well. Yes, I'm Sebi's uncle. Look at the bear hug. I think that's one of Billy Harrington's signatures. Why was the screen going crazy then? I think somebody's... Holy shit, I think somebody's ribs are getting absolutely torn apart here. Billy Harrington was squeezing Roblox guy that hard that I think he broke his ribs. But, yeah, it looks like Ken Sotoro was just able to escape the danger there. Zidane, in the meantime, I think he can sense. Here comes big slaphead Bill, who's entered the match. Ken is out from Golo, so Ken Saturo has left the match, and now this could be where Billy Headington could be about to leave us, and he has stayed in for a while. Can he hang on? Can he hang on? Unless Golo helps him, I think Billy's about to stay in, guys. And he does! Are you kidding me? He should be well getting pushed over that top rope. Holy shit. I can't believe it. Billy Headington managing to stay in this match. Oh, as I say that. Oh, Golo's missed it. He's give Billy Headington a chance, and Billy gets back in. Are you kidding me? Golo missed with the elimination, and Billy Headington stays in this match. It's absolute miracle. I've never seen anybody in a 2K game stay in a Royal Rumble for this long. Here comes Ratman, and that is a danger. That is a big danger to all the competitors, because we know Ratman has got some staying power when it comes to these over-the-top rope style matches. And yeah, I think Billy Headington is being hit with his own move there by Golo. I think the move FIFA's locked in. The bear hug has been locked in on Billy Headington there, and he's tapping out, but he can't. There's no tap outs in this game mode, so Billy Headington is still alive, but for how much longer? The dropkick was reversed. The Ratman fresh though, and he's going to be a danger. Roblox guy surprisingly still in this match as well. Although, how much longer? Because Billy Headington picks him up from under the rope. Spinning back fist there. Leg drop. Vortex, thank you for the raid. I know it's only one, but it's one more than I had before, so I will take it. Oh, look at that. Roblox guy. Huge, I believe that's called white noise, or sort of move. I know Sheamus does that move. And Billy Headington just taking a break on the bottom. Roblox guy picks him up from under the ropes there. I know I'm honing in on Billy Headington, but it's an absolute miracle he's still in from number 2. So I'm going to keep my eye on this. Irish whip into the corner. Billy Headington went to eliminate him, but Roblox guy with the reversal. Oh, Billy's in trouble. No, he's somehow still able to stay in. Billy, look at Billy. Billy's not finished. He's saying, come on, give me some more. And big slaphead Bill has took that for granted. Ratman, though, look at Ratman waiting to pick up the pieces here. He can, I think he wants big slaphead Bill. Or does he want Billy? I think he wants Billy. And that call, look at that. Billy Headington able to just get out the way in time from Ratman. But I wouldn't pick a fight with Ratman. I really wouldn't, because here it comes. Ratman lining up the run, and there he goes. You've got to applaud it. He did his best. He did his best. But that is a miracle. I have never seen someone last that long in a Battle Royale in a 2K game. And it was Ratman that did the business in the end. That's good. No one's going to break that tonight. That is, we've already got a winner for longest entrant. So that is beautiful, gotta say. But let's concentrate now on who we've got left in this match. Roblox guy still in. Zidane still in. And they were in early in this match. Johnny Sins was in quite early, as well as Heinz Ketchup. But Heinz came in at number 4, so he's doing very well. Oh, there we go. Could Heinz do it? I mean, he's going for a good tactic here. He lifts Roblox guy up, and this could be the end of Roblox guy. And oh no! Oh, that was so close. Hold on a sec. This one goes on for longer, and he does. I thought for a second Roblox guy was about to stay in, but look at that. Heinz is playing an absolute blinder, most eliminations. But will he beat Billy Headington's time? Billy Headington will be hoping somebody eliminates Heinz Ketchup now. But I'd be honest with you, it'd be interesting to see Heinz go all the way. Although he looks like he's in trouble here. No, he fights out of it. Golo has just left the ring as well. Huge Oranagi. Sort of an Oranagi anyway to Billy. Big slaphead Bill. It looks like Ratman is trying to get rid of Johnny Sins there. But Johnny Sins stays in. Dennis King entered the match not long ago. There's big slaphead Bill. Look at Heinz Ketchup, man. Holy shit. He's got 5. I think he's got 5 eliminations. He's going for the record. He's going for the record, guys. Although there's a big man entering the ring now. Heinz went for a move, but Johnny Sins going for the 619, but he was blocked. Johnny Sins was blocked going for the 619. I have to question how smart a 619 is in a match like this. But let's be honest, Johnny Sins isn't the most smart of person. Although he's got more money than me, so, you know, I can't really argue with that. Ratman who takes over Johnny Sins to the corner. But, holy shit, look at Heinz. Look at that uppercut to Ratman, whose head bounces off the bottom rope. Here comes Malcolm Margarita, and Kieran has got to be happy with that. At number 18, Malcolm could win this. Theme Park Express with the move to Johnny Sins. But Theme Park Express, he's only been in this match for 2 minutes and he's already taken a break. He's not got the most stamina, that poor guy. But there we go. Oh, look, there Heinz goes. Are you kidding me? Johnny Sins was able to eliminate Heinz, and the record has still not been beaten. That was set by Billy Harrington last season. I think he eliminated 5, Billy Harrington. But Heinz... Theme Park Express was about to go, but he stays in. Bertie the Bee is now in. 2 former Purity members are in this match. Ratman with Theme Park Express in a cross hold, but Theme Park Express just too heavy to hold on to. Will the 2 Purity members team up here? I'll be interested to see. Johnny Sins could be in trouble, and he is out. Malcolm Margarita gets a first elimination in this one. Here's number 20, and it's Van Dyck, who's had a very impressive IOWF season so far. He's got a TLC match win and a tag team win in the books, although they did go out the tag tournament. But Van Dyck at number 20, he could win this, guys. He's got the best number. He's the freshest man. But if the other guys have got anything to say about it, I thought Bertie was just about to eliminate. Oh no! Just as I say that, Ratman gets rid of Van Dyck. I've cursed him. And we are not going to see a winner from number 20 in this match. We are going to see a new winner that is not number 20, which is normally what happens in 2K games. But we are down to Bertie the Bee, Theme Park Express. Ratman goes out the match as well. And Malcolm Margarita with 2 quick-fire eliminations. And now he turns on his former Purity member, but Bertie is quick to stop that. But Theme Park Express, that's not very smart, mate. That is not very smart. You do not turn your back on Bertie the Bee. And that could be the end of Theme Park Express. The 2 former Purity members are the final 2 in this match. But Malcolm made a big mistake by taunting too much in the corner. And now Bertie is going to make him pay. Can Malcolm do this? Can Malcolm do this? It's the 2 former Purity members from Season 1. But Bertie the Bee going to the top rope in a Royal Rumble. Malcolm dodges it. And that was perhaps a little bit overzealous from Bertie the Bee. Big right hand from Malcolm. Frankensteiner to the top of Bertie the Bee's head. What's he going for now? Double underhook is locked in. Over the top. Beautiful butterfly lung blower. Now he's just trying to work on the limbs of Bertie the Bee. It's smart. He's a bigger man. Malcolm knows that. But does he have a bigger brain in his head than Malcolm? I don't think so. But here we go. Bertie, the reversals are coming thick and fast now. Who is going to go out the final 2 in this match? Tries to lift Bertie, but you are not going to lift that big man. Perhaps Malcolm with a little bit of unusual stupidity there. Oh! That was a nasty looking move to the shins of Malcolm. And look at that! Bertie has just honed in on the legs of Malcolm Flapjack, and I see blood somehow. Malcolm has been busted open by that move, but I'm not really sure how. Lifts him up into the air. Look at that. Reverse style suplex. And now Reversal from Malcolm. Will the blood bring Malcolm some encouragement here? Lifts up. Tried to lift him up, but a nice reversal there by Malcolm with the Tornado DDT. You've got a feeling that whoever goes on the ropes now is going to be in trouble. The double underhook is locked in from Bertie, and just over the top like that, throwing him around like he weighs a paper bag, like a paper bag. Uh-oh. This could be where we see the end of Malcolm. He goes for a movie, an exploder suplex over the top, and Bertie the Bee is your winner of the Royal Rumble, the first Royal Rumble of this evening. Malcolm Margarita, I nearly said Flapjack, gave it his best, but an exploder suplex over the top by Bertie has done the business. He must have had that finisher saved, and he saved it well. Bertie the Bee, I can't remember what number he entered at. I think it was 29. So he did have the advantage. But it would have been nice to see somebody win from a lower number. I always like to try and see that. But yeah, Bertie the Bee running out your winner. It's going to be interesting to see who was in the match longer, Billy Harrington or Heinz Ketchup. I'm sure once the stream is over, we'll time that and find out for you. But wow. That's only match 2 of this evening done, and we've still got 5 matches left. I think. Yes, I will hydrate, thank you. Not with water though. Introducing first. Am I okay to return to the top right now? There we go. They are the team of Armut, the Ultimate Kebab Tosin, and Ryan Rocky Gray, and they are kebabs and alcohol. So kebabs and alcohol making their way to the ring. Of course, if you don't know the story of these guys, Ryan Rocky Gray was on a stag do in Liverpool. He got so drunk that Ahmed Tosin had to take him in, and now they can't get rid of him. He's just here, and Ahmed is wanting to discover the ultimate kebab recipe. If you want to read the bios for these guys, you know what to do. The Discord link is underneath the stream. Join my Discord, please. And all the bios for these wrestlers are under Season 2 on the left-hand side. And that will tell you all about these guys. There's some interesting characters in this season. Probably more so than last season, I would say. Although we did have a giant baby in last season, so yeah. And of course, with one of my favourite entrance musics, they are the team of Chris Crispman and King McFaggle. They are the Crisp Kingdom. Brief little backstory of both wrestlers. Chris Crispman, as you can see, is a crisp maniac trying to discover the ultimate flavour of crisp and create his own flavour. Hence why he's got a Lay's t-shirt on and a taco-looking ass jacket. And then we do have King McFaggle, who is, of course, a hometown hero from Liverpool. Although I say hero, not many people like McFaggle. Very arrogant. He hates crabs. Nobody really knows why, but he does. And of course, this season, that hasn't changed. Calls himself the King of the People's Republic of Liverpool, which doesn't quite make sense because a republic doesn't have a royal family. But, yes. Don't tell that to his face. In they get. And I'll be honest, guys, these two have been the best team in the whole tournament. So I would not be surprised to see these two walking away with the belts tonight. I think Ahmet and Ryan Gray are definitely the underdogs here. These are both Season 1 veterans, a lot of experience in the ring. There it is, guys. The Iowf Tag Team belt. It's beautiful. One of my favourite ones, actually. It's got sort of like a TNA style design. There, the referee lifts it up. He's on overtime, this referee. He refs every single match. We can only afford one ref. But here we go. It looks like Chris Chrisman and Ryan Gray are going to start us off. And immediately, Ryan Gray is the quickest off the draw. Not with the melee strikes, though. You don't want to throw hands with King McFaggle. Now, elbow drop to the back of Ryan Gray's neck. Lifts him up off the mat. Kick to the chest. Hooks the leg and arm. Look at that, just spinning him round and follows up with a big right hand. Tags in Chris Chrisman. This is good early work from the Crisp Kingdom. Keeping each other fresh, stopping Ryan Gray making a tag. And look at that, just disrespect from Chris Chrisman. Spins him round. Look at that, sit out style move there. I'm not really sure what that one's called, but hopefully Kieran will tell me if he knows. Kieran, I know quite a lot of wrestling moves, but Kieran is like the encyclopedia of wrestling moves. One of my mods. So yeah, if you'd ever need to know what a move is, just ask Kieran. Stomping the arm now of Ryan Rocky Gray. And it's quite hard to know what Ryan Gray's specialities are. He's a bit of an unknown factor. Nobody really knows what strengths he brings to the table, but it's fair to say Ahmet is happy to let Ryan Gray do the hard work, and Ahmet comes in to sweep up. Now there's an early pin in this match. Ahmet was a bit slow getting in there, but Ryan Gray did kick out at 2. And now we're going to get some double team action for a moment. Chris Chrisman in the ring. He's trying to get hold of Ahmet. Instead, he turns his attention to going to tag McFaggle in. It looks like Ryan Gray's going for a hot tag to Ahmet here. McFaggle lets him do it. And Ahmet enters the ring. The bossman. Big Ahmet Tosin in the ring now. But he gets hit with a DDT on the top of that paper hat. And the stomps to the head from McFaggle. There's nothing pretty about it, but it does the business. He's looking for a move here, but elbows to the chest. I was going to say, he's not looking for a county road cutter already, was he? But no. McFaggle trying to take Ahmet over to his corner, but Ahmet is able to stop him. And now Ahmet, he's got his jukes up. He's trying to stop the melee strikes, but look at that Samoan drop by McFaggle takes Ahmet down. Tagging in the freshman again. And it's fair to say the better team, once again, in terms of teamwork, has been McFaggle and Chris Chrisman. But a sidewalk slam does take Chris Chrisman down to the mat. Now he tries to pick him up. Beautiful power slam there. Just hooking the lower body to get as much as he could on that. And now Ahmet, he says his job's done, and he tags in Ryan Gray. Chris Chrisman close to the corner, but he can't make a tag. Now maybe he can. Arm drag takedown takes Ryan Rocky Gray to the mat. Enziguri to Chris Chrisman, taking Chris Chrisman down. Now Ryan Gray says, "You haven't worked hard enough, Ahmet. You get back in." And Ahmet gets back in. Club and blow to the back of the arm. He wants to know the move name where the fist goes up the arse. Yeah, we could call that like the disemboweler or something like that. That'd be a good name for it. Although I did have one of Cardinal Sin's moves be named the disemboweler, so yeah, that would kind of be a move steal. But Cardinal Sin isn't in this season, or is he? I mean, I guess we did see him in the intro video to the season, if you didn't know. But Dragon screw there by Ahmet Tosin, but McFaggle is just too smart. He's just too quick for Ahmet. Just brutally bouncing the head of him off the mat. Going to the middle rope here. I thought he was about to go for a green submarine, but he went for a double axe handle and missed it. So, yeah, big opportunity for a green submarine. And he didn't take it. He mustn't have had a signature stored up. Breaking the fourth wall here, but you know, these things happen. He's in the wrong corner there, but he does do the smart thing. Takes him over to his corner. I thought he was going to go for a tag move there to Chris Christman, but instead just draping the arm of Ahmet over the top rope. Going for a move here. Look at that face planter. And he turns his back at the wrong time because the hot tag was made to Ryan Gray. But McFagel just too smart. Look at that with the power slam. 1. Ahmet is still in the ring and he needs to get out. The referee did tell him to get out. That looked like a low punch there by Ryan Gray. But the referee deemed it a legal one. Now he tags in Ahmet. Ahmet comes in. Stomp to the chest. He goes for a chin lock here. And the tag team partner of King McFagel needs to do something. But in the end, Chris Christman had faith that McFagel was going to kick out. McFagel, with a quick word to Chris Christman there when he went over to tag him, just to say, come on. You know, if I'm in a submission, you better break me out of that. You do want to be caught with a big man like Ahmet Tosun. You know that man knows how to do a camel clutch. Stomp to the leg. Ahmet Tosun with a bounce off the ropes. Body splash. You love to see it. We haven't really seen any big moves yet in this match. It's been quite cagey, but I would expect nothing less from a title match. Now we're going to see some outside of the ring action as Chris Christman falls to the arena floor. Stomp to the leg. Look at that by Chris Christman. Such a big man, just dodging underneath. And look at him blocking the melee strikes as well. Big right hand from Ryan Rocky Gray. Kick to the chest. What's he going for here? He swings him round. Look at this from Ryan Gray. Look at the strength. And he's got to be dizzy now, Chris Christman. He spilt the packet of crisps all over the place by doing that. Now Chris Christman angry after that Irish whip off the barricade. The referee is at a count of 6. Chris Christman gets himself back in at the 7 count. Ryan Gray gets back in just before the 8. Big right hand by Ryan Gray. Now he takes him over to the ropes. Going for a move here. What's Ryan Gray going for? Oh my God! Holy shit, that was brutal. Just bouncing his back off them ropes. And you know them ropes aren't soft. McFagel had to be tagged in there because Chris Christman was in trouble. Bouncing him off the top rope there with the rope hang. That was not a safe move. I think there's going to be some words in the locker room after that one. Big right hand by McFagel. Blocked by Ahmet. Ahmet himself is no stranger to a fight. He's been fighting in kebab houses for all of his life. Chasing drunken people out. That's why it's so surprising to see him make up a friendship with Ryan Gray, who must have probably been his worst nightmare when he was in the kebab shop making an order. Well, Chris Christman has finally woke up and gets himself back on the apron. Ryan Gray with the punches. And this could be, we do know, this is the Jailhouse Rock from Ryan Gray, from his idol Elvis. The Jailhouse Rock in the corner. And it's fair to say McFagel is rocked after that. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Chris Christman, who this time does listen to McFagel and gets in to break up the pin. Now the tag has been made to Ahmet. Picks him up off the mat. Went for a spinning move there, Ahmet, but I don't think he quite got that right. I'm not quite sure what that was supposed to be. It may have supposed to have been the Turkish Delight. I went for it again, and I think he hit it. I think he's just hit the Turkish Delight. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Broken up by McFagel. And now, I don't know what just happened, guys. It looks like, though, Kebabs and Alcohol are taking the advantage in this match because they've got Chris Christman isolated for the first time. Ryan Rocky Gray is keeping an eye on King McFagel outside the ring. Takes Chris Christman over to the corner. Chris Christman fighting back, though, and he had to. Look at that sidewalk slam. Big headbutt. Oh, my God, he's hit him with the 5-head smash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ryan Gray was not in a hurry to get in the ring. The 5-head smash from Chris Crispin, and he's made him bleed. And now McFaggle's setting up for something himself. Ahmet looks like he's injured. I really think Ahmet's in trouble here. McFaggle grabs hold of him. Knee off the front. That's not one of his finishes, is it? I'm not sure that was one of his signatures, but Ryan, I think he's going for the green submarine. No, diving knee off the top. Goes for the pin. 1. Wait, what happened? What happened? Did he kick out at 1? What happened? I didn't quite see that because I was watching the guys getting in the ring. What just happened? He didn't kick out at 1, did he? Holy shit. What an absolute monster. He's just no-sold some big moves from McFaggle and Chris Crispin. And now Ryan Gray is in the match. He no-sold it big time. And you can see how angry McFaggle is. He's hooked the arm and leg again. Spins Ryan round, follows up with a big right hand. We've seen that one earlier in the match. Picks up Ryan Gray. He's taking him over to his corner, which is smart. Bounces him off the air and he tags in. Are we about to see the finisher? I don't think this is the finisher from these guys. No, it's not. Just a back body drop double team. That is not the Royal Crunch. But when we see the Royal Crunch, you'll be the first to know. Chinlock is locked in on Ryan Gray, but Ahmet is on the apron, and he's knocked the referee out. Ahmet hits the ref, but the ref is straight back up to his feet. Holy shit. The referee no-sold a drop kick. Are you kidding me? I suppose that's one way to break up the count. The ref no-sold this time. I don't get it either. I've set the ref down time to the highest. So I don't know. I really need to just... that's one thing I should have checked, actually. But, I mean, we want to see a fair finish to the match and the pay-per-view anyway. Uh-oh. Could this be the finisher we're looking for? Goes to the top rope. It's not the finisher. It's an arm drag double axe handle. They're trying to work on the arms of Ryan Gray. But we know what could be coming up now. Because we've seen this one in Season 1 all the time. The County Road Cutter to Ryan Gray. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Ahmet because he is on the apron. Irish whip over the top rope. The County Road Cutter did not stop. Well, it may have stopped Ryan Gray. But a bit of thinking there from McFaggle as he works out what to do next. But Ahmet is down on the arena floor. And that does not spell good news for Ryan Gray. The numbers don't lie and they spell disaster for you, as somebody in wrestling famously said one time. And it is one of my favourite quotes. But up gets Ryan Gray. Spinning back fist, spinning back elbow, by the way. And I think that's one of the finishes from Ryan Gray. It was Graceland. But Chris Crispin is there to break it up. Graceland was hit. Now both men are down in the ring, and McFaggle could be the one in trouble because Chris Crispin is down on the arena floor, and we've got more blood as the head of McFaggle is busted open. McFaggle in big trouble here. Ahmet with the body splash. Working on the arms of McFaggle, who's begging off. He's saying, please, no more, no more. The punches from McFaggle. He's fighting back desperately. He gets Ahmet in the corner. Irish whip. Goes behind the pillar. What's McFaggle doing here? Look at that. Beautiful agility from McFaggle, who just baseball slid out the ring. And then he came back. You love to see that. Chris Crispin is back in. Look at Chris Crispin. He's trying to get Ryan Rocky Gray and he missed. I think these guys are too big and the moves bug out. Chris Crispin's begging for the tag from McFaggle. But that if Chris Crispin would have pulled that off, it would have been good. But we've got a headlock takedown by Ryan Gray in the middle of the ring, which McFaggle is able to reverse. He tore his quad. He is very Kevin Nash-like. He does remind me of him a little bit. Look at that. Pure strength from Ryan Gray. He must have drank so much. The ref is... Look at the ref trapped in the corner. The ref's having an aneurysm in the corner. He can't keep up. Pin in the corner. 1. Broken up by Chris Crispin. That was a quick breakup. There wasn't even a 2 count, by the way. Lots riding on this match because we are crowning our tag team champions tonight. Northern Lights suplex by Chris Crispin. By the way, McFaggle's a legal man, and Chris Crispin getting away with a bit of dirty tricks there. Beautiful kick there by King McFaggle. He's hitting with the pump house kick. If you don't know, the pump house is a pub on the Albert Dock in Liverpool, but there you go. The pump house kick has been hit by McFaggle, but Ryan Gray is saying no. He's still got fight left in him. He goes to tag Armet. McFaggle wants a piece of Armet, so he stays in. Beautiful arm drag, takedown. McFaggle grabbing hold of Armet. But Armet, look at Armet. I think they need to do more damage to Armet. They really do. Little brutal clothesline. And did you see the neck of McFaggle hit that apron? Holy shit. Oh, and Armet going for a big move out the ring, but the submission will not count on the outside. Half Boston Crab is locked in on the outside. And McFaggle is desperately saying no. And look at that. He just did... Armet released it because he knew he couldn't tap McFaggle out. Out there. Armet goes over the top again. Breaks the count up. No, he... What was the referee's count started again? No, the referee has started his count again by the looks of it. I think Armet broke up the pin. Look at this, absolutely brutal. Boston Crab on someone who hates crabs. That's true. That's very true. I didn't even get onto that. That's what chat's here for, though. Oh, look at this. And I think Ryan Gray used that move before, so that is... Armet must have thought, I'm going to use that move. Ref is paid. Armet, he's about to do the business here on a... By the way, no title will change hands on a count-out. So I really don't understand what Armet is going for here. The referee is at an 8 count. If this ends on a count-out, this could be a disaster for Iowf. The referee is at 9. What's Armet doing? They've got to get in. Oh my God, Kebab's an old goal of 1 here on a count-out, but what are they doing? They can't get the belts on a count-out, are you kidding me? Holy shit! If this game gives them the belts now, I have never ever seen this, ever. Why have they just done that? Are they going to get the belts? No, I think even the game knows. The game knows. No, look, there's no belts. The game knows, and it didn't even give them the belts. Are you kidding me? What are they doing? They can't win by a count-out. If you're not sure about wrestling, one big rule is you can't win a title by count-out. I think this one's going to a rematch, guys. I don't know. This is controversial. It's gonna depend on a decision by the general manager next week. Next week, we were gonna find out what's happened here. Because Ahmed Tosin decided he was going to go for a count-out victory there, and he got in just in time before the referee's count. But Chris Kingdom are going to be really, really annoyed if they are to lose the belts in that manner. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. We've got this Money in the Bank ladder match coming right up, and they're all in at the same time, so this isn't really like Royal Rumble style. But introducing first, He looks a bit like Irish John Cena, doesn't he? From Dublin, Ireland. He is 6'3", 250 pounds. Here's Billy Byrne. Billy Byrne. He was on the very first show, I believe. Sorry, the third show after the Battle Royales. Ask him what was happening with the second place guys. He was keen to find out what was going on. And yeah, he is now getting that reward. If you can call an 8-man match a reward. Gonna need some more rum in a minute. Yeah, that sounds really silly. It kind of reminds me of when people were drinking. Didn't somebody drink? Was this a myth? Somebody drank one of them Gamer Girls bath water and died. Or did he get really sick or something? Anyway, introducing next from Cape Town, South Africa. He is 5'6", 130 pounds. Here's Daddy Quaig. Daddy Quaig. He's had some good performances in the Iowf so far. He's looked quite impressive, a lot better than he did last season. He's gone alone now. He was in a tag team last season, but now he's on his own, and he's looking to do business. They got a disease. Yeah, it was that gamer girl, wasn't it? I forget her name. She's British, like, but you wouldn't know it if you first saw her. Yeah. If Lux was here, he'd know. Daddy Quaig, the second entrance in this one. Who we got next? We know that music. He is from Belle Delphine, that's it. From Luton, UK. He is 5'7", 240 pounds. He's a crowd favourite. He is Greg from Luggage Handling. I mean, can you imagine the crowd pop if Greg is to climb the ladder and take that briefcase off? He could be a world champion. And you've got to say, out of character, in a 2K game, the briefcase is almost a certain victory. So, yeah, you got to be careful. You got to be on your best lookout. He's no stranger to handling briefcases. Yeah, well, that is true. There he goes. Crowd are firmly behind him here tonight. And he looks ready. Who's next? He is from Doncaster, UK. He is 6'4", 280 pounds. He's the lawman himself. Larry, the Lunchbox Lock. The fact he doesn't wear socks with his sandals makes him a good guy. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Socks and sandals is, yeah, something you should avoid. I guess it's only kind of half acceptable if you wear the ones that are like over the top ones. You know, like them really stereotypical like Nike ones that all the lads wear on holiday. But even then, yeah, it's just not right. But yeah, Larry Locke coming towards the ring. He's a failed lawman, but he's somebody who decided he didn't want to give up being a policeman, and he decided he was gonna carry on and be a policeman in the Iowf instead. Makes sense, but not much really makes sense in the in the Iowf. You're surfing hard time. He's getting the crowd pumped up, but it's fair to say I think the crowd are fully behind Greg for this one, so I can't see him getting very many cheers here for this Money in the Bank match. It is a long entrance, but it's a Hulk Hogan one, so yeah. I'm not going to do a short entrance, brother. And introducing next, he is from Karachi, Pakistan, 5'7", 190 pounds. He's the crazy Albanian Scoozer. One of the few Iowf decided to stretch the budgets for some pyros on their way in. I'm all out of rum. Okay, we'll get a new one poured in a minute. I hope I don't get pissed before the last match. That would be quite embarrassing. So I'm not giving myself big servings. Unless people want to see that, that is, then, you know, I could be tempted. I've showed you me wonderful rum serving glass before, haven't I? I mean, you don't get much better than that. That is top of the line. One of the favourite entrances of mine from Lisbon, Portugal. He is 6'2", 287 pounds. He is the Angel Overtaker. Hey, can Overtaker do something that is hero in a other wrestling company? Never did. Unless Kieran tells me that's not right. Undertaker never won. I said it. I should never have said a WWE wrestler's name. But there you go. Did he ever win the Money in the Bank ladder match? I don't think so. I'm surprised he'd be able to climb a ladder with them terrible... you know, legs that have probably saw so much punishment over the years. Redacted Taker. Yeah, I guess it was too low down the card for him, because it's kind of a mid-carders match, isn't it? So, that'll not do for him, brother. I know that's Hulk Hogan, but... Okay. From Death Valley, USA, he is 5'7", 551 pounds. He's a big boy. He is the Midget Musketeer. He's wearing his Bradford and Bingley bowler hat. Only boomers will know what I mean by that, but yeah, there he goes. He's wearing his dirty vest and boxer shorts, because they are definitely not normal shorts. They are 100% boxer shorts, them. Kane won one, yeah. Okay. And here we go. He's got a lot. His stock is very high at the moment. He's come straight from his nightclub in Monaco. He is 5'11", 378 pounds. He is Vice. Many bitches. I mean, what a good-looking guy, guys. What a good-looking guy. And he won a handicap match last week against two guys. And I was really surprised, because I thought in a 2K game, especially just in any game where it's AI versus AI, two's better than one, right? And I don't understand how Vice was able to beat the boys next door, Billy Harrington and Ricardo Milos. But he did. And, you know, that's going to make him the favourite. Although I don't think climbing a ladder is going to be too easy for a guy of his size. I might be wrong. But we're going to find out. He's so big, his arms are like moulding into his body. Can you see that? Yeah. It hits different, guys. I'm just going to be laughing at 2K all night, aren't I? Okay, there we go. Immediately, Vice has been slammed down and Scoos has been thrown out the ring. You're going to have to bear with me, guys, in this match because, yeah, this is going to be absolute chaos, guys. So I'm just literally just going to be going between what's going on. I will not be calling out signatures and finishes unless it's very obvious. Just dropping that in there. 8-man matches are an absolute nightmare. Not even Joey Styles could call this. And I know he was a play-by-play commentator, I think. But here we go. Daddy Quaig has got Larry Locke in the ring. And that's where you want to be, guys, because you can only grab that briefcase if you're in the ring. But you've also got to get the ladder. And at the moment, there is no ladder. As I say that, Daddy Quaig has grabbing that ladder. And he's slowly walking it round. Because I think he knows he can put it in easier. Vice, exactly at the same time, though, had the same idea. And puts the ladder in. It'd just be, oh my God, on repeat. Well, at least it's not Mauro. I love Mauro, but it... Mamma Mia! That's all you'd hear all night. Mamma Mia! Ooh, nasty looking move there. Jackhammer style move by Billy Byrne on the outside. Midget Musketeer is sent for a baiting over the top rope. Vice just taking a little break in the corner. He is an old man, so that's fair enough. I think him and Alfred Tetzlaff are like the oldest guys, aren't they? In the division. I guess Dagon's probably the oldest because he is an Eldritch being, who's probably thousands of years old. But yeah. That's just my little input on that one. Overtaker in the meantime has decided he doesn't want to let Vice take a break. Midget Musketeer was having a seizure. Well, I mean, he is 551 pounds, so I don't know whether his heart is going to be able to take the longevity of this match. So, yeah, head scissors on the outside. I never thought I would see Daddy Quaid giving Midget Musketeer a head scissors. All of a sudden, Greg is in the ring. Oh my God, that's a horrible bump. Greg was in the middle of the ring. I don't know whether he was looking to do a dive and move, but he wasn't quick enough. And Greg took an absolute tumble. But look at him no-selling it like a champ. And he's trying to... I thought he was about to throw Larry Locke out the ring, but instead he just hits him with a powerbomb. Meanwhile, Midget Musketeer just sets a ladder up, but he doesn't attempt to climb it. And I'll be surprised if Midget Musketeer can climb that ladder. But look at how smart Billy Byrne is. He just throws Overtaker out the ring, and Billy Byrne looking to get it. Oh, look at that Midget Musketeer. He was that big. Him getting in the ring knocked the ladder over, and Billy Byrne just hanging on for dear life. And yeah, you can't get that briefcase off while you've got no support to stand on. But yeah, you can see it's not going to be easy for people to get off that, get the briefcase at the top of that ladder, because there's just so many people in this match, guys. I can't even, I mean, Greg's got the Midget Musketeer who, let's be honest, the Midget Musketeer has been getting hammered in this match so far. Daddy Quaig doing the business. I believe Daddy Quaig and oh, look at that. Crucifix Bomb, I believe that's called. I'm getting better at these move names to Vice. Do you know what? Watching AEW actually makes you know moves better. Because WWE don't tend to call as many moves out. And there's a bigger move set in AEW. So, yeah. If you ever want to learn wrestling move names, just watch AEW. Because Excalibur reads the moves out by like 100 miles an hour. Anyway. Meanwhile, Midget Musketeer is back up to his feet. Greg is just going ham on Vice there with some right hands. And I think he's just made Vice bleed there with a DDT. Daddy Quaig thinks he's got this one won as he goes after Overtaker, but Overtaker quickly tells him, no, you haven't. Look, how many times has Midget Musketeer been thrown out the ring, by the way? Beautiful Falcon Arrow, that by Overtaker, who just seems to be teaming up with Greg here. That didn't last long, though. You can't be allies for long in this matchup. It is absolute mayhem as Overtaker just flies off the apron. Billy Byrne taking a break on the mat. Larry Locke picking his next opportunity. Midget Musketeer has been bullied by absolutely everybody in this match. Just every time I see him, he's getting thrown about everywhere. The ladders are back in the ring. Somebody's propped a ladder up on the ropes there. Ooh, that looked nasty because I think Billy Byrne's head hit the bottom of that ladder leg. That ladder is in a dangerous position there. Overtaker missed a move. Now the ladder does fall off the ropes. But look at that takedown there from Larry Locke. Vice looks like he's in a bit of trouble there. His arm looked like it was he didn't have good use of it. Billy Byrne takes a tumble over the top rope. Scoozer is taking the opportunity to set the ladder up. And I think we're going to see... No, Scoozer was thinking about it, but I think he realises that there's too much going on in the ring. No. Scoozer has waited for Vice to climb the ladder. Look how slow Vice is climbing that ladder. Scoozer, you need to do something, mate. And he does decide to climb. And the other competitors realise that Vice was up the ladder. Scoozer and Vice precariously at the top of that ladder. Greg just does Scoozer a favour, and now Scoozer is at the top of the ladder trying to get the rungs off the briefcase. But, oh, rolled on Scoozer. Oh, my God. Scoozer hit with a huge power bomb. Greg just launched. Oh, Greg landed on Vice. Oh, my God. That's got a hit for both men. But people just getting tossed out the ring. But all of a sudden, Danny Quaid, why did he climb down? The ladder's just fell. Oh my God, what is going on in this match? Danny Quaid climbing up and down the ladder. He hits another crucifix bomb. Oh, Midget Musketeer, just his face planted onto the ladder. I really feel... Imagine if Midget Musketeer wins this match now. He's getting absolutely destroyed by everyone. Oh, that ladder in the corner. Perfectly placed in the corner. Are we going to see an exploder on that? I don't know. People get... If this was a Royal Rumble, there'd be so many eliminations happening right now. Okay, Larry Locke decides he's going to grab the ladder and spin round. Spin round about 3 times. Oh, he just hit Billy Byrne with the ladder and just dumps the ladder on Overtaker. Larry Locke senses an opportunity here. He's going for Vice. Launches him into the corner. 720 ladder. Oh, the camera's going crazy here, guys. What is going on? Greg, look at Greg standing on the ladder there. How is that even possible? Danny Quaid giving the Midget Musketeer a chin lock on the outside. Vice is just taking a break in the corner. Billy Byrne is on the far side. Scoozer seems to be the one who's attempting the ladder the most. Greg, I'm sure he's carried a few ladders in his time in his job. It's just throwing another ladder in the ring. But what is going on here? Oh my God. Larry Locke is being carried around the ring by Billy Byrne. Greg puts the ladder down. And another ladder has been set up by Angel Overtaker, but it's just been knocked down. This is absolute chaos, guys. Hold on! We said he couldn't do it! But Midget Musketeer climbing the ladder, and he's got hold of the briefcase. Vice has spotted it. Greg has spotted it. But Billy Byrne stops Greg knocking the ladder down. But in the end, Vice has just done enough to stop the Midget Musketeer from grabbing the briefcase. Let me remind you guys, Danny Quaid all of a sudden actually, he's gone up the ladder quickly, but he's not going to grab the briefcase. Instead, he dives off, but I don't even know who he was trying to hit, because all he did was hit himself on the ladder. Now he's climbing it again. What is he doing? Now he decides to grab the briefcase. Scoozer spotted him though. Scoozer just hitting him from the back, trying to stop him, and the ladder's been knocked down. Midget Musketeer with the spine buster on the ladder. Oh my days. Billy Byrne busted open by the ladder. Guys, this one is going to go the distance. We could be going till midnight tonight. I hope you guys are ready for it, because I'm certainly not. Larry Locke deciding to follow Scoozer out. I'm seeing blood everywhere in this match, but that's not surprising. People are getting hit with ladders. They're thrown out the ring constantly. Larry Locke grabbing hold of Scoozer. Meanwhile, in the ring, Vice has set the ladders up. Climbing the ladder slowly. Daddy Quaig getting to his feet, and he's going to have to. Daddy Quaig, you need to stop him. Vice is grabbing that briefcase. There's only 2 rungs down, by the way. So this one's got a lot, and the ladder has been hit. Billy Bean grabs hold of an electric chair drop from the chain that the briefcase is on. Electric chair drop. And he's down. Club and blows to the head by Greg. Larry Locke taking a break. Billy Bean, he's took a tumble outside the ring as well. Oh, jawbreaker on the top of that hard hat. You do not want to take one of them. Now it's a ladder joust in the middle of the ring for a little while until Midget Musketeer decides he's got a hold of Daddy Quaig, who fights his way off his shoulders. Larry Locke with a leg drop, and I know what that move is. Larry Locke has hit the leg drop. The Doncaster drop has been hit. Gorilla press slam by Larry Locke, who's come alive all of a sudden. If this was universe mode, yeah, everybody would be injured probably. Look at Greg, oh my God, they're putting their bodies on the line to put people down. They're trying to create opportunities to climb that ladder. But, oh God, who's going to get to the top of that ladder, guys? There's the Rainbow Bridge from Daddy Quaig. Sorry, the raindrop. Close enough. The raindrop from the top rope. Larry Locke back in the ring. Vice back in the ring. Billy Bean grabs hold of Larry Locke, but a knee stops him. Power slam by Overtaker. Another gorilla press slam by Larry Locke, who slides back under. All of a sudden in the ring, a choke bomb to Greg. I thought he was about to go on the ladder. Daddy Quaig tried to grab Overtaker from behind, but nothing doing. Daddy Quaig off the ropes, and he's completely overshot it. What is going on? The camera's going crazy. There's so much impact happening. Vice has got a horrible submission maneuver on the outside locked in. Larry Locke grabbing hold of Scoozer, elbow to the back. He launches him out the ring, slides back under. Guys, when is somebody going to attempt a move here? Oh, there it goes. The move that we've seen from Greg from luggage handle, and the tailspin has been hit. But Overtaker quickly in with the ladders to put an end to Greg's happiness there, hitting the tailspin. In the ring, the Overtaker climbs that ladder. Scoozer, to be fair to Scoozer, he seems to be the one who's had the most awareness. Overtaker from the top decides he's not grabbing it, and he hits a double axe handle on Greg. Meanwhile, in the ring, Scoozer and Larry Locke at the top of the ladder. The camera's not even focusing on it. The crowd are chanting, "This is awesome," and I agree. On the top of the shoulders from Greg to Overtaker. Larry Locke and Scoozer are having a hell of a thing, but Larry Locke has grabbed hold of Scoozer, and I don't like where this is going. Oh, superplex from the top of the ladder. Oh my days. Ladder bridge on the outside, guys. Tombstone pile driver by the Overtaker. It's the Doomstone pile driver. Larry Locke is taking a chance on the taking advantage of the situation here, but Overtaker, oh, never mind. Larry Locke didn't even want to grab the briefcase. These guys are just hell-bent on destroying the hell out of each other. The crowd chant, "This is awesome," again. Chokeslam happened in the ring from Overtaker, but Greg fights out of it. Gut-wrench slam by Greg. Billy Bean is back on his feet. There's ladders everywhere, guys. What is going on in this match? Scoozer back in. He's got a calf kick to deal with. Uh-oh. Double underhook. Beautiful double underhook slam there by Billy Bean. But Vice is in there. He's got an Argentine hold in. Oh, my God! Oh, Billy Bane's back! Oh, my days, the Argentine slam! Are you kidding me? Oh, unlucky. Billy Bane just being dealt with now by Vice. And another tailspin from Greg. This is absolute carnage. Onto the ladder bridge from Vice. That is not a position you want to be in. Oh, my God. And now Vice is out the ring. Billy Bane, you need to wake up. You need to wake up, because if you don't, I've got a bad feeling about what's to happen. There he does wake up. He heard my calls. In the meantime, Daddy Quaig on the top of the ring, but look at that, Greg deals with him. Midget Musketeer saved Billy. Greg goes to the top of the ring. He's trying to grab the briefcase, but hang on, how is the briefcase there? That's not central. But anyway, Greg was trying to grab it. Look at Midget Musketeer trying to push the ladder down. Billy just, for some reason, Billy just keeps stopping people. Greg, he's hit one of the rungs. Billy Bane trying to push it down. Daddy Quaig climbs the ladder. Greg is doing his best here. Oh, the ladder falls. Oh, that's not a nasty, that is a nasty bump, sorry. Oh my God. Guys, we could be going for the record here. And I do hope this pay-per-view, people are still watching when this pay-per-view goes on till all hours, but you know, yeah. It is what it is, people. There's a lot riding on this match, and they are fighting their heart out. Uh-oh, Daddy Quaig. He was about to be thrown onto that ladder bridge by Vice. Larry Locke in the meantime. Well, the good thing about the no community challenge on this one is you can save up points. So, that's the good thing. Uh-oh, Vice is on that ladder bridge. Greg, in the meantime, at the top of the ladder. But Daddy Quaig is there to stop him. And Greg is forced to retreat. I want to see a ladder bridge move, guys, but I don't know. Hold on a sec. Larry Locke in a precarious position. Larry Locke hit with the last ride sort of move. And again, Billy Bane. I think Billy Bane was about to hit a ladder bridge move, but Vice got up just in time. Now Overtaker making the slow climb up the ladder. Daddy Quaig goes to the top rope. He's hit another rung. Daddy Quaig trying to push the ladder off, but he's not strong enough. Overtaker could do it. No, Daddy Quaig does. That was good work by Daddy Quaig to push the ladder out. Overtaker, I thought he was about to do it. But Overtaker can't hang on, and he falls. Billy Bane, did you see how many people he took down with that ladder? He took 3 people down. Midget Musketeer has been held. Overtaker is going for another last ride. No, it's a crucifix power bomb. Crucifix bomb. Bishop Dio Wood smiling from the heavens now, seeing that move done. Oh, hang on a second. I don't like where that was going. I thought Midget Musketeer was going to end up. I didn't see what happened to Greg, but Greg is not in a good position lying on that ladder. Oh, Billy Bane over the top rope. We've got more blood, guys. This is absolute bedlam. Absolute bedlam. And I really don't know. Any one of these guys now could climb that ladder. There's not been a clear favourite. Got German suplex right onto the ladder. Yikes. Holy shit, what is happening here? What is happening? Crossbody hold by Vice. He doesn't know what to do with Overtaker, and I don't blame him. There's just too many bodies in the way. He's taking him over to the ropes. I think he's trying to... I thought he was going to put Vice onto the ladder bridge, but I really do worry about the next guy who ends up on that ladder bridge, because somebody is going to hit a big move. Oh, Midget Musketeer has got a horrible Argentine hold in here. Oh, Argentine backbreaker. Look at Overtaker spinning around with the ladder. He just doesn't know. Scoozing in the ring, just flexing. He thinks he can fight for another half hour. Punches by Overtaker. Scoozer picks the ladder up. Uh-oh. Scoozer, though, is in trouble. Look at that. Daddy Quaig, he's taking advantage of the situation. Nobody wants to see this. Daddy Quaig decides he's not going to climb the ladder, but I think he's not going to clear path to it. Greg able to stop Daddy Quaig. Scoop slam. Midget Musketeer picks the pieces up. Larry Locke back on his feet. Gets in. Vice with a running power slam to Overtaker. Larry Locke was going for the leg drop, but he was blocked by Scoozer. What is going on there? Uh-oh. I did say the next person who ends up on that ladder, they better watch out. Scoozer instead decides to go for Greg. But hang on, what's Vice doing? Don't do it, Vice! Don't do it! Oh my God! Overtaker goes through the ladder! Oh, Vice! The body of him hit it! And in the meantime, Larry Locke is in the ring! Larry Locke could steal this! Daddy Quaig. How did Overtaker get up from that, by the way? Holy shit. Holy shit. Daddy Quaig. Wait! In the middle of the ring! Nobody's watching him! Greg grabbing the briefcase. No, the ladder's been knocked out. And look at the double team by Daddy Quaig, who knocked the ladder. Billy Byrne grabbed it. Holy shit. And Billy Byrne is taking advantage of the situation now. He rolls through again for another. Look at that. The FU. I believe that is the lights out. The ladder just keeps falling. How is Overtaker walking around, by the way, guys? I guess he really is the dead man. Or the alive man, I guess, if he's the alter ego of Undertaker. The alive man! He's here! He grabs hold of Billy Byrne, launches him off that top rope. Vice could be the favourite now after hitting a big move like that. He's obviously got plenty in the tank, sir. Plenty in the tank as Greg goes over to set the ladder up. Greg realises Daddy Quaig is back to his feet, though. He realised, hold on a sec, Greg's thinking about it, but his hesitation has allowed Overtaker to climb the ladder, and nobody seems to be paying attention. Greg does realise, and now we're going to see some jousting. Meanwhile, Midget Musketeer trying to push the ladder over. Billy Byrne stops him for some reason. Greg in the middle of the ring. He thought about a big move, but instead, he's going to let Vice climb the ladder on the other side. Holy shit. I don't know what's going to happen here, but I really worried. Oh, Midget Musketeer landed on Overtaker, who's took some big bumps in this match. Are you kidding me? But look at Billy Byrne. You're not going to push that ladder over. You are. Billy Byrne's like, what do I have to do to push this fat bastard off the ladder? Holy shit. Who is going to win this? Who is going to win this? I can't call it, guys. The ladder keeps falling. There's too many men in the match. Oh. Billy Byrne, he's got Daddy Quaig on his shoulder. Daddy Quaig fights his way off. Midget Musketeer just launching. Vice out the ring. Daddy Quaig at the top rope. Is he going for the raindrop? The raindrop! But Billy Byrne gets out the way of the raindrop. Larry Locke. Oh, Larry Locke with a big elbow drop to Scoozer. Midget Musketeer was trying to hit Daddy Quaig, and he is. Look at Midget Musketeer. He's just hitting Daddy Quaig with the ladder. Vice has took so much damage. Gut wrench slam. Larry Locke bringing another ladder into the match. Absolute chaos, guys. Daddy Quaig was going on the shoulders of Vice. Meanwhile, Midget Musketeer taking a break in the corner, and who can blame him? Who can blame him? It's been a marathon of a match. Don't forget, though, guys, there's only a couple of rungs left on that briefcase. If somebody gets a good run on that briefcase, they're going to win it. Whoever gets a good run, it could be Scoozer. Scoozer has climbed the ladder. He's at the top. Nobody's paying attention. He gets one rung. Oh, he almost got another, but the ladder has been knocked away from him, and he gets a spine buster onto the ladder leg. Overtaker trying desperately to carry Larry Locke, but he was getting blocked. 2 rungs to go. You do feel like whoever gets a bit of an opportunity will get that briefcase. It's interesting to note that there's been a few who haven't really had a good run at getting the briefcase off. It just seems like some of them are a bit smarter than others. I mean, that's normal. Not everybody is the same intelligence, but yeah, you can see who's a bit sneaky here. Oh, it looks like Billy Byrne going for another tail spin here. Oh, and he hit the ladder, just the edge of the ladder from that tail spin. Gut wrench, slam onto the ladder. Oh, Billy Byrne's flat out. And he's getting some punches to the face. Oh, my days. Holy shit. Oh, Overtaker just getting launched off the rope. What is going on? What is going on? Oh. I tell you what, guys, we've still got about 3 matches left after this as well. Whew. Greg can't even set the ladder up. Okay, he does now. But he chooses not to climb it. Another prediction going up, so if you've been saving up them points, there's more chance to win some. Vice follows Overtaker out. Greg tried to set the ladder up, but Midget Musketeer won't let him do it. I think Midget Musketeer can sense that Greg could be the one to get the briefcase. Big move there in the ring by Vice. And he's got Larry Locke set up for, he's hooked the leg. Fisherman Buster to Larry Locke. There's just too much going on. Oh my God! The ladder's spazzing out. What is going on? I know I've said that a lot, but I really mean it. I just can't see what's going to happen in this match next. People set the ladder up and then they take it down. Billy Byrne's trying to use it as a weapon, but it... He tried his hardest, but there was too much going on. You get the feeling this could go on all night. And if it does, I'm not going anywhere, guys. Arm wrench in the ring. You can see Greg just tapping his leg on the floor, like face down as well. Like, what do we have to do to win this match? Oh, Irish whip out the ring. Scoozer follows him out. Larry Locke in the meantime. Vice senses the danger. Larry Locke. Oh, Vice manages to grab him. Pulls him down. Very smart work by Vice. Scoozer, maybe he was thinking about climbing the ladder, but instead he wants a bit of Larry Locke. Larry Locke will enjoy that. Billy Byrne back in the ring. The ladder is there. Greg taking a well-earned rest. As I say that, Greg back to his feet. Greg deciding what to do. Should he get in the ring, climb the ladder? No, he wants a piece of Overtaker. Oh, what happened to Daddy Quaig then? I don't know what I just saw. I don't know what I just saw, but Daddy Quaig, I think he tried to dive through the ropes, but somehow ended up going through the post. Yeah. I don't know what happened then, but it looked nasty. Overtaker picking up Greg. Midget Musketeer. He's telling people to come over to him, but everybody's preoccupied. Climb the ladder, Midget Musketeer. Why are you bothering? I think he's realised it. No, instead, he's found an opportunity to grab hold of Overtaker. Greg back on his feet somehow in this match. Goes to the corner. Don't taunt them, you always get battered. I mean, that's true. I mean, this has been the best Money in the Bank match. It's probably better than any WWE one I've ever seen. But, yeah. Into the corner. Greg Greg senses the opportunity, and it could be. Greg, you've got one more run. What are you doing, Greg? Oh, Greg. You had a chance, but he climbed back down. I don't know why. What was he doing? Oh, I think that might be his last chance, guys. Thank you, 2K There's just too much going on. And there he goes. He's been hit with a tombstone. Overtaker grabs the ladder. Is he going to put it in a better position? He is. And I do worry about what's about to happen. Overtaker climbing the ladder. Vice gets in. He's going to climb up the other side. Oh, two big titans on the... Scoozer, you knock off. Oh, my God. They take a tumble because Larry Locke manages to knock the ladder down just by getting in the ring somehow. Larry Locke grab and hold. No, spinning heel kick. Vice. Oh, belly to belly onto the ladder. Oh, my days. And Billy Bane's been disposed of. Greg with the ladder. He sets it up. Greg's trying to climb it, but Overtaker gets ahead of him. And Overtaker climbing the ladder. Everybody's distracted. Greg sees the danger. He goes round the other side. He hits him. He hits him again. Scoozer trying to push the ladder. He gets one rung off. We're down to one rung. We're close to the end, guys. We're so close. Whoever gets that last rung off will win. And it could be Overtaker still. Look how close that was. Overtaker about to do it. And he does. Overtaker gets the briefcase. He withstood the danger. And Overtaker is your winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, Greg, you came close. But Overtaker just withstood the punishments at the end there. They were clubbing him, but they couldn't get him off the ladder. And Overtaker does it. He's done something his hero never did. He's already bested his hero in that sense. And he has got himself a Money in the Bank briefcase, which means he could become champion at any time that he wants. And you have to say, who is going to stop him? Who's going to be the world champion after tonight? Who's going to have Overtaker watching them over their back? Okay. Who's first for this Royal Rumble then? Oh yeah, oh shit. We got to listen to blah 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 blah. We got to listen to me talk first on the mic. Spitting fire on the mic apparently. Oh, you're spitting absolute fire, man. Greg the Ultimate Viewer. Oh, yeah. Spit fire in the booth, it is. Oh. Whenever you're ready, here we go. Okay. Who's this coming in first? It is Rex Vision. He's one half of the Future Endeavors. So, that wouldn't surprise me, Kieran. He's a heel announcer, heel ring announcer. But in comes Rex. Quite an unlucky number, but we say that. But Billy Errington had a good run from number 2 in the last Rumble. Quite miraculous, to be honest, to do that well from number 2. Has to be said. But Rex Vision has got the nod for number 1. And second, we did see him in the chat earlier on, and now here he is. It is the Predator. And yeah, the story behind this guy, he's a cat who grew to unbelievable proportions, and Iowf managed to acquire him through their unusual talent program, let's call it, and train him how to wrestle so that he can never be bullied again by his owners who used to bully him. Because even though he was a big, massive cat, he never fought back. So, yeah. Quite a sob story, really, for the Predator. And what a miracle it would be if he was to come out tonight and last 19 other guys. They were feeding him. They were overfeeding him. And instead of growing fat, he just grew, like, big. He got swole. He's swole cat. Oh, guys, we've hit 3 hours. And I'm pretty sure the record stream was 3.5. We're beating that tonight. I guess it's the pay-per-view stream. Okay, we're going to get these two to start us off. The people will come in very quickly off the count. 20-man Battle Royale. Reward is a place in a future European title match. And you've got to say, all of these guys who are not in the title picture will be favourites for that opportunity. The crowd are counting down tonight. Well, considering we've got an elimination match next and then an Ironman match, this could be longer than an hour, Sean. I'll be honest with you. It really could. Vince Wang goes to the top rope. I mean, Vince Wang, not a favourite to the audience, it has to be said, due to the lack of reaction you heard there. Left side, yep. Thank you for the reminder. That's just so that we can see what number people are. I'll float over to the left-hand side. There we go. Maybe if I could be bothered, I'd set a hotkey for that, but the chances of me remembering what hotkeys do is quite small, actually. Look at Vince Wang. He's going for some high-risk maneuvers there early in this match. Senny Dieng, you know, somebody who's a bit of a powerhouse, they're always favourites in these type of matches. They tend to just be able to just do a bit more about getting people over the rope. Vince Wang thinks he can get Senny Dieng out early and then thinks, do you know what, maybe not. Oh, well, okay then. Okay then. Predator has just eliminated Senny Dieng. Immediately. I'm not going to say anything about that, but James Navas is in now. Season 1 veteran. So, yeah, a lot of experience in that ring. He had a good Season 1. A good Season 1 without winning a belt. But he did. I say this all the time, but he was the only wrestler to beat Luther Majors, who was the IOWF World Champion, in a singles match. It was non-title, because at the time he didn't have a match. Has anyone ever broken their leg during a live show? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. It did happen. We had some nasty breaks. I think somebody kicked someone one time, didn't they? And the leg broke. Was that the same match? Somebody did a kick and the leg broke. Or am I thinking of UFC? I seem to remember it happened in wrestling, though, as well. I might be making that up. But, Ricardo Milos comes in at 7, one half of the Boys Next Door. Quite an early number, so I do worry if he can go the distance. He went for a slide and his ankle got caught beneath him. Yeah. Sounds nasty. Ricardo Milos is going for an early elimination here, and I think he's about to get it, and he does. Milos has got himself a elimination there on Rex Vision, who was first in the match, and he pumps up the crowd. Here comes the alien Zerotl, the Martian. I guess he's not from Mars, so I can't call him that. But if you're familiar with the Eiffel, let's just call him Eiffel 69. Yes, it's Blue Dabba-Dee Dabba-Die guy, who could be taking an early exit here from the Predator. if he's not careful. Because Arjen Robben... Oh, and Zerotel does take an exit. I guess it's a good job Fingy doesn't come to any of the streams, isn't it? Here comes Shefke the Beast. Poor Zerotel, man. He's trying so hard to impress his fellow aliens back home on 2Con4. But, yeah, it's not gone to plan for Zerotel. Anyway, James Navas looking to eliminate the Predator. He leaves him on the apron for some reason. But, go back to the Blue Man Group. Here comes Bobby Twister Dixon, who is one half of the House Oddity. God, there's a lot of guys in this season. You've got to forgive me if it takes me a while to remember the names. Oh, that's a nasty looking move to James Navas from Bobby Twister Dixon, but it doesn't surprise me with someone who's got a warped mind like Bobby Twister Dixon. I'm sure Panda will be happy if one of his tag team partners could win an opportunity at a European title tonight. Because imagine they were able to win the tag titles and the European titles. Because don't forget, winning the titles gives you the buff. Oh, hang on, Vince Wang was in trouble. He's hanging on for dear life there. Don't forget, predictions are up, so if you do have any channel points, get your bets in on the predictions from our wonderful mods who are putting them up. Vince Wang thinks he smells blood and an elimination. Arjen Robben manages to stay in at the skin of his teeth. Vince Wang's not happy about that. Adam Adams did just enter the match. We have got 8 man in the ring at the moment, so no further people will enter. Unfortunately, I'd like to see what would happen. It's Bobby Dixon, the guy with the fucked up face who's getting battered by Shefke now. But, yeah. I think that's the problem about people who went out in the first round of the tag tournament, because they haven't had a match. I think some people did forget. But, yeah. People will stay in the tag division unless, you know, there's a storyline reason for it. It looks like James Navas was eliminated. Ricardo Milos has missed the opportunity to eliminate Adam Adams. James Navas taking an early bath, though, which is surprising for someone of his experience to go out that early. The Predator having a strong Royal Rumble so far. He takes a big, bald headbutt from Arjen Robben. Adam Adams trying to take a breather under the bottom rope, but Arjen Robben said, no, you don't. The kitty has taken a little break in the corner, a little catnap, as they call it. Predator taking a big catnap in the corner. But, oh, Bobby Dixon. Somebody's taking a sip for every elimination. I can't do that because we will not finish tonight's stream. Although I am going to pour myself another rum while I get an opportunity. Who just entered then? Guys. Am I being stupid? Am I being stupid? How is this possible? This should not be possible. Looks like Bobby Dixon is oh my God, Bobby Dixon. Predator and Adam Adams, #1, helped him. What is going on? You know, the last time I checked to make sure that the person who was selected first wasn't duplicated. And it shouldn't happen. Adam Adams has took somebody's spot here, though, tonight. And we're going to have to figure out who it is, because it's not fair. Somebody should have been in this Rumble who's not going to be. But Adam Adams has just doubled his chances of winning here. Somehow he has found a clone. What sorcery is this? I was about to take a rum, and now I'm thinking I shouldn't, because things seem to be getting more and more bizarre the longer we go on. This probably will be my last rum as well, because I've ran out of Coke. Yeah, that's my last rum. Hopefully that lasts me. Anyway, looks like Iron Robin is in trouble. Omar missed the opportunity to get rid of him. The twin Adam Adams. It's unbelievable. Rum and Coke is the one. Because it's the only drink I can drink with beer. I can't mix beer with anything else, so I have to drink rum. I'm not saying I hate rum, I love it. I love it. It's just so nice. But it's the only drink that I can mix with beer. I can't. Oh, hang on. Adam Adams could be going for elimination. In the meantime, the other Adam Adams in the corner, Macapaka, about to eliminate one of them. And there you go. Adam Adams is back on his own. But which Adam Adams is it? Yeah, I don't like Bailey's. I don't know. It tastes a bit funny to me. Who mixes beer with something? Oh, hang on. The cat is out. The cat is out the bag. And Milos is out as well. When I say mix, I hope you don't mean in the same glass. I just mean in the same night, like starting off on beer and then later on drinking rum. I understand that could sometimes be confusing when I say that, because it's English and English is not easy. But ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? Oh, there we go, Adam Adams. Well, he tried something different tonight. I'm guessing he beat up somebody backstage and got his clone in the match instead. But, yeah. I am really not sure how that happened, guys, because it shouldn't happen. Oh, big drop kick there big boot from Perpolaki. And the ring has been cleared out. Primal the Showbo comes in at number 16. Hey, Primal, you've got a good chance here, guy. The three faces of Adam Adams. No, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I understand how that could be misconstrued, Panda. I would never drink in the same glass. Jesus Christ. Perpolaki is. I can't remember whose wrestler it is. Hamo. He has come a few times to watch him, but I haven't seen him for a while. Oh, hang on a second. One of the guys who was in that world title match in the winners team, who then lost, is now with a big opportunity to win a European title here. And we've seen him have some impressive performances. Hamburger is in the Royal Rumble match. Oh, I'm sorry if this match has been a bit less commentary, but that has just threw me, that Adam Adams thing. That is just typical 2K. That should not have happened, because you can't select two of the same wrestler. They won't let you do it. You can't have a 1v1 match with two of the same. So why is it put two of the same in the Royal Rumble? I don't know. You've put 5.2k on who? On Hamburger. It'd be a safe bet. But you never know, Perpolaki. I've been interested in seeing him in more, because in test matches he was really good. It does make for a good story, and Kieran has been noting down anything that's been happening. Hamburger with an opportunity. Oh, at number 19, he was a chat favourite when he previously wrestled, and here comes Pinhead Larry into the match. The last three should have been Binky, Matt Sutton, and Pinhead Larry. So one of them. So either one of Binky or Matt Sultan has lost their place here. Tonight. So I'm sure they're going to have something to say about that. They've obviously been beat up backstage. Drop kick there by Perpolaki. Look at that from Primal. To Hamburger with the super kick. He went for it again, but Hamburger stops him. So it looks like Matt Sultan has lost his place here. I mean, he would be easy to beat up. He is the smallest guy. Binky is trying to eliminate Primal. This could be the end of Primal. Primal trying to fight back. He falls to the apron. He's got one last chance here to stay in. He does. Well done, Primal, for staying in there. Holy shit. Primal was so close to being out of this match. But he's not done yet. He's not done yet. Atomic drop there on Primal. Perpolaki takes a moment to gather his senses. Huge Alabama slam by Pinhead Larry on Hamburger. Paddy Soprano in the meantime gets rid of Perpolaki. The two gangsters. And there can only be one. Paddy Soprano gets rid of Perpolaki. Binky, of course, another member of that World Championship winning team, then lost last week. I know it's confusing, but bear with me. Now he's got an opportunity to go for the European title. Him and Hamburger, maybe they've got unfinished business after that match. Maybe they thought they could have done better. It seemed like Binky was determined to get counted out in that match. Uh-oh, Hamburger in a precarious position. But nobody seems to want to eliminate him. Chad. It just means like, you know, sort of like, you know, the meme with the guy with the big chin. Sort of like him. Sort of like him. That's my best description of it. Giga Chad. Giga Chad. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, Tet, do you? But, yeah. It just means like a popular guy. That's probably the best way to describe it. Popular, handsome guy. Anyway. Elbow to the back. Binky looking to get rid of... He does! Pinhead Larry has been got rid of. And the last three are Primal, Hamburger, and Binky the Canary. And you've got to feel sorry for Primal. He's up against two world title contenders. Binky and Hamburger looking to do the business. Primal's in a precarious position, but he does fight back. Will Hamburger and Binky team up just like they did? And it looks like they are teaming up a little bit. Primal is doing his best to fight back. Jawbreaker. Hamburger trying to hide under the bottom rope. Did you see that? Goes in for the melee strikes. Binky and Hamburger are teaming up. I swear to God they are. They are teaming up. But Primal is doing good. He's doing his best here. They are teaming up. Look, they've only got focus on Primal. I think they know that Primal is the weakest one in terms of he's been in the match longest. He's lifted onto the shoulders. They're teaming up. You don't see this often in... Oh, hang on. But Primal, he's holding his own. He is holding his own. Fair play to him. He went for a super kick on Binky. Stops him. Reverse, though. Hold on, Binky does decide now. He's going to turn on Hamburger. And now Primal gets an opportunity to relax. Senton drop to Hurricane Rana to Hamburger. This is the opportunity for Primal. If he gets one down, he could be able to eliminate another. But Binky has got a hold of him now. Club and blow to the back. Sleeper slam. Hamburger was about to grab him, but Binky again turning on Hamburger. Look at that. Kick to the face. Could he get Hamburger out here? He needs to just take him over to the ropes. He does. Primal's waiting for it. Will Primal help Binky? That's the question. I think he is. No, Primal's like, you get him out yourself. Is he going to go over? He does. Primal goes over to help Binky. They are desperately trying to get Hamburger over the ropes, but Hamburger stays in. Unbelievable. Wait, the 3 men. Why is this cutscene triggering now? I don't know, but okay. I'll take it. Primal. Look at that, just dealing with the 2 of them. So quick. But that doesn't normally trigger unless it's universe mode. Look at Primal going for these high-risk moves. Lion Salt off the middle rope. While Binky is down, he has to take this opportunity. He takes Hamburger over to the ropes, goes for the clothesline, and Primal has made it the last 2 against Binky. Goes for the, whatever that was, drop kick, I guess. Goes to the top rope, Primal, go for a moonsault, no, 450 splash. Primal could do it. Primal could do it. We are close to the end here. It's been a fantastic... Oh, my God, Primal! He's got to win it now. Are you kidding me? Irish whip to the ropes. Binky's on the outside. Goes to hit and Binky fights back. Binky fights back. Irish whip into the corner. Primal, all he needs to do is grab him. Binky fights out. And that could be it, because he had to do it then. He really had to do it then. He was on fire, but Binky is fighting back. Goes to the top rope. Leg drop off the top. This could be it, guys. Binky. Kick to the chest. He's going for his finisher, I think. Up top. Goes to the ropes. Puts him on his shoulders. What is he going for here? He's changed the hold about 5 times. He's trying to get Primal over the top. Primal is hanging on for dear life. Can he hold on? No, he eliminates him, and Primal has been eliminated by Binky. Binky is your winner. And that is so unfortunate. Primal was hanging on for dear life. It would have been a miracle if Primal could have stayed in it. Wow. It's really unlucky, Primal. It is. But Binky, he just was in a little bit too later. He just had a bit more. Your opportunity to get him out was after them 2 big high moves, but Binky reversed both attempts to get him out when he was on the apron and when he was in the corner. And that he was just too fresh. Tez redeemed Doge. He's flashing the cash. Doge is going to join us for the stream. Oh, he's on that side now because I need to swap back over. Okay. There we go. Doge is with us now. Oh, well, I guess you're in the same boat as Kieran is. Yeah, Binky versus Bertie versus whoever the European champion's going to be. Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, introducing first. He is from Zagreb, Croatia. He is 6'4", 200 pounds. He is Austin, the answer, Krok. Of course, the hunter from Croatia. He was making a living in the forests of Croatia. Now finds himself in the Iowf trying to make a new career. The Queen of Scotty Road, Kieran. If you don't know, look him up. Introducing second. He is from Palatown, Kanto, 6'2", 242 pounds. He would have been accompanied by Pikachu, but these multi-man matches, you can't bring a manager to the ring, unfortunately. He is Ash Ketchum. I know Mike was in here before, but it is going on late tonight, so I know you can't be everywhere. Oh, he's here. Mike's here. Who knows, Mike? Could be European champion after this evening. He's ready. He used to dream he had it all. He's caught them all. Yeah, unfortunately, in these multi-man matches, you can't bring a manager to the match. I think it's only tag and singles matches you can bring a manager in. Because, for whatever reason, obviously they can't stand outside when there's going to be action on the outside. That's what it is. Gonna make for Aurora. Do you know what? This is gonna sound bad. I haven't played iOS for like, it's got to be about 8 months. It's 8 to 7 months. He is from Manchester, UK. He's 5'9", 215 pounds, and his name is Charles Wwe. Charles Wwe's guy who's been in the stream a few times, actually. I can't remember whose wrestler this guy is. What I should have done in the bios is put whose wrestler it is. I didn't do that. I did on Discord, but not on the actual bio itself. Chaz, that makes sense. That makes sense. With the Bret Hart entrance. And from Cologne, Germany, he is 5'10", weighing 240 pounds. He is Duty Doo. Do you know one thing I noticed? Duty Doo has stolen Oompa Loompas theme tune. I don't know what Duty Doo's music was last season, but I don't think it was this music. Maybe they both had the same music. I don't know. But this was definitely Oompa Loompas music. But he's got... Duty Doo's got it now. Maybe they're friends. Rest in peace, Oompa Loompa. Rest in peace. Ah, so he must have had somebody else's music. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, that's it. It matches him, I guess. Duty Doo, the only veteran in this match from Season 1, actually. And introducing next. He is also from Cologne, Germany, actually. From 5'11". Sorry, not from 5'11". Too much rum. He is 5'11", 156 pounds. He's quite light, actually. He's Alfred Reserve Jesus Tetzlaff. The old man, one of the oldest competitors in Iowf. And he is not one to be messed with if you know his backstory. He likes to teach young people a lesson. And no, not in the Jimmy Savile way. In the absolutely beat them to a pulp way. But, yeah, RVDV's wrestler who's actually in danger of being killed off because RVDV, unless he watches the VODs, but he hasn't ever messaged me about it, he's actually in danger of being killed off next week. When I do a really fast credits of all the people who died in 1 week. As it goes up like that. Okay. And he is from Denmark, but now resides in Sheffield. 6'4", 250 pounds. He is Sergeant Big Schlong. Classify. And ass is censored. Because we're in the PG-13 era, guys. And apparently, guys who are 13 years old don't know what ass means or think it's a swear word. Just let that one sink in a little bit. It's just a donkey. Come on, 2K. Well, hey, I tell you what, if you get the Bible, yeah, the amount of times they refer to ass in the Bible is ridiculous. So it's all right there, but it's not here. Okay. I'm not going to go into a rant about religion. In case I offend, I don't want to offend. This is an inclusive stream. He rode upon an ass, it says in the Bible. He rode upon an ass. Okay. Let's concentrate on this match. Classify. He looks like he wants to get Doody-Doo outside the ring, and he's going to get his wish with a drop kick there. Doody-Doo falls to the arena floor. Don't forget, this is elimination rules. One pin will not win this match. It's whoever gets the last pin. So, I will just let you be aware of that right now. Doody-Doo is back in the ring, and Classify says, "Oh, you got back in, did you?" Well, take a back rake. Doody-Doo went for a roundhouse kick, but it was dodged. Kieran said he's nearly finished his 4th Bailey's. Yeah, well, I realise my commentary has been a lot more mentioning random things than I would normally be, but that's what happens sometimes. Ooh, beautiful package powerbomb there by Charlesworth. Argentine hold. Oh, holy driver there by Doody-Doo. Malcolm Margarita will be asking for his move back if he sees that again. The referee is going to have his work cut out on this, counting pins, looking for submissions. We've already had a lot of controversy in the Iowf with some of the decisions, including the one tonight in the tag match. So far, we've not had any other controversial decisions. Tetzlaff is in the corner now. Bounces his head off the turnbuckle. Tetzlaff's already busted open, but I guess that happens when you reach Tetzlaff's age. Oh, that was a nasty landing for Charlesworth. Austin the Answer Crook in trouble. Well, not in trouble. He was able to dodge out the way, and now he's got an arm wrench hold locked in. Don't forget, this is a European title match here on the line. Beautiful moonsault that by Doody-Doo. Goes for a knee to the face of Sergeant Classify. Goes for the pin. 1. Kick out at 1. We're not going to see a pin this early in the match. Ash Ketchum with the elbow to Austin the Answer Crook on the outside. Then an elbow drop to the chest. Looks like he's happy to do his business on the outside. I guess for the other competitors, they can sort of relax a little bit because the first pin does not win the match. They're just concentrating on doing as much damage as they can to their opponents. I mean, that's a good little matchup, that Austin Crook versus Ash Ketchum, because they're similar sizes. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of the matchups in this one. Doody-Doo has got the right idea, though. He's in the ring. He's got Alfred Tetzlaff in an area where he's isolated. He's not getting bodies in the way of him. The referee is focusing on that battle. People could get away with anything here if they really wanted to. It's no DQ, so, you know, they could get weapons if they really wanted to, but for some reason, they don't. They really don't. And that's a shame. I want to see more cheating. I want to see more, you know, brutal tactics, so to speak. Doody-Doo is going to be taken for a ball. Huge belly to back suplex out the ring. That's nasty. That's nasty. If someone goes through the announcers table, I'll be surprised because I have not seen that once in any matches or test matches that we've done. I want to see it. Oh, hang on. Pikachu pile driver in the middle of the ring to Austin the Answer Crook. Could this be an early pin? 1, 2. Oh, that was close. The Pikachu pile driver to Austin Crook. He must have a finisher selected. That was a Styles Clash by Charlesworth in the ring, by the way. Goes to the top rope. Is he about to hit the Morning Glory? I think he is. He's waiting for Classified to get up. There's a pin attempt here. 2. Kick out at 2.5. Morning Glory hit by Charlesworth. Knee off the ropes. Doesn't go for the pin, though. I think he realises it's too early for the pin attempt. Meanwhile, on the outside, Alfred Tetzlaff, the 2 Colognites. I don't know, what you call people from Cologne? Kick out at 1 by Sergeant Classify. He is not going to be pinned easy. Colognites? Colognites. Let's just call them that. Look at that from Alfred Tetzlaff. You saw, look how many times he spun round into that scoop slam. Colonials. Visions of, yeah. I'm not going to say it. Visions of the British Empire. Anyway, Ash Ketchum, huge knee to Charlesworth. Classifier's taken a break on the outside. Austin the Answer Crook is nowhere to be seen. I'm assuming he's taking a break as well. Ash Ketchum. Colonians? Maybe. Maybe. It sounds right. Colonoscopies. Oh, that's not good. That's kind of what Dutch Matrix needs, isn't it? The amount of times he shits himself before a match is not healthy. Alfred Tetzlaff. Look how bad Alfred Tetzlaff looks already. I mean, he is getting on. Ash is doing the business so far. Oh, Alfred Tetzlaff, though. Look at that. Stundog Millionaire. I believe that is one of Alfred Tetzlaff's moves. The old dog new tricks. But Ash kicks out. No, it's not the old dog new tricks. It's the Kaiser Cutter. He just hit him with the Kaiser Cutter. Paco Rabanne Cologne. We're getting some interesting answers here. Punch to the chest by Alfred Tetzlaff. Ash decides he's going to help out Alfred, and then instead he decides no. I was actually wanting to grab Alfred. Nice move that by Charlesworth. He should go for a pin after that. But instead he decides he's going to rake the eyes. Bad move though. Austin the Answer Crook fights his way out. Cross hold is locked in. Ash is going to take a moment to recuperate. He does the DX chop. And he gets a slap to the face for it. Single... No, I thought he was going for a single leg Boston Crab. Top rope move from Charlesworth is coming in, and I don't like what's about to happen here. Look at that! But the knees were up from Ash. He just hit the Wonder Wall, Charlesworth, but the knees were up. Spear from Austin the Answer Crook. He's just hit the Frosted Spear on Ash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Ash Ketchum has been eliminated first in this match with the Frosted Spear. I'm sorry, Mike, but that spear came out of nowhere. I think he did. I don't think he was the original target for that spear. Looks like Ash is going to have to bring some Pikachu help in future. And that's the beauty of having a manager. Camel Clutch, by the way, locked in on Charlesworth. And he has tapped someone out with this move before. And he has! Charlesworth taps out. And that is the second elimination. Alfred Tetzlaff, the absolute animal, has just tapped out Charlesworth. Another pin from Austin Crook. Kick out at 2.9 by Sergeant Classify. He's had to kick out a lot tonight, Sergeant Classify. Trying to grab hold of Austin Crook. But Austin Crook fights back. Doody-doo with the kick to the leg. Another kick to the leg. I think he went for the BMW. Doody-doo. But he missed it. He missed his finisher. Alfred Tetzlaff picks Doody-doo up. Going for a sidewalk slam. He's on his shoulders. Instead goes for a scoop slam. He's got all of it. Look at the strength of Alfred Tetzlaff in the ring. Austin Crook on the barricade there with a big boot. Now he's going for a chin lock. He's trying to tap out two people here. Will Doody-doo tap out to the chin lock in the ring? And he's close to tapping him out. No, he decides. He decides. He's not finished. He really decides. Oh, look at that. Was that the BMW from Doody-doo? I've got drop kick to the knee as being his finisher. Picks him up, flips him round, the pretzel flip. I think he's just hit the pretzel flip. Now he's trying to drag him into a better pinnable position. He doesn't want him grabbing the rope. Pin on Alfred Tetzlaff. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close to being the next elimination in the match. Gut wrench move, but it was reversed by Austin Crook. Was that another pretzel flip from Doody-doo? 1, 2. Oh, he's so close to getting the pin on Alfred, who's hanging in there. That experience. Austin Crook is busted open. BMW by Kieran's called it out. I did miss it. That should have been the pin, yeah. Doody-doo grabs hold of Austin Crook, launches him into the corner. He's thinking about his next move. He stares him down, grabs hold of him, spins him round. Oh, what's Doody-doo going for here? Oh, that looked nasty. He's just twisted the leg of Austin Crook. Alfred Tetzlaff was taking too long with the taunt there. Swinging neck breaker. You've got to feel that Alfred Tetzlaff could be close to a pin. As I say that, he gets a dragon screw in. Pure strength to throw Doody-doo across the ring. And now Alfred Tetzlaff setting up for something big here. Grabs hold of him, and he goes for it again. There it is. He hits it again. The Stun Dog Millionaire. It is the Kaiser Cutter. 1, 2. Doody-doo kicks out at 2.9. Elbow drop to the chest. Standing moonsault from Sergeant Classify. And he gets the pin on Austin Crook. And we are down to the final 3. European title on the line here. Alfred Tetzlaff, big punch to the chest. Oh, look at that exploder suplex to Sergeant Classify. Alfred Tetzlaff, by the way, looking big. Gut wrench slam by Classify. And now he changes his attention to Doody-doo. Tetzlaff very wisely taking a break on the outside. Let the other two pin themselves. Then you get the last pin. It's a smart strategy. Neck breaker by Doody-doo. Punches to the face of Sergeant Classify. Stomp to the face. And another. He's already busted open though. Doody-doo with a big knee to the face there. He's trying to get as much blood out of Sergeant Classify. And again, look at that. Tetzlaff does not want to get in there. He's just waiting for his opportunity. And he does find it. He went for a German on Classify, but Classify was too quick. Doody-doo takes the opportunity to build up some of his finisher and signature abilities with that taunt. Bit out of character there, but we move. Going for a move here. Backbreaker on Tetzlaff. And then neck breaker to follow. Goes over to grab Sergeant Classify. Where's he taking him? Rope hang over the top rope. kicks to the face and chest, and then a knee to the face as well. Then just brutal punches. Doody Doo he's desperate for blood here tonight. Grabs hold of Tetzlaff quick enough. Lifts him up. Brain buster in the middle of the ring. Classify was there, though, to pick up the pieces. Tetzlaff taking another break. You can't say he's stupid. Oh, electric chair drop by Classify. Goes for the pin on Doody Doo. Gets the pin. Look at that. Now it's down to the final two. It is Sergeant Classify versus Tetzlaff. Socks and sliders versus the Macho Man. And Sergeant Classify is looking like he's the favourite here. Drapes him over the top rope. That's a favourite of Iowf superstars, that move. We see it a lot. Tetzlaff is going to have to get up. Goes to the top rope. Body splash from the top rope with the pin as well. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Tetzlaff is not done. It wasn't even 2.9, but it could be now. Tetzlaff setting up for a finisher. Grabs hold of him. Lifts him up. Oh, bounces him down. The Schlong Destroyer right on the Schlong. 1, 2, 3. Sergeant Classify is your European champion. And he deserves it. He's looked dominant in this match. Pikachu pile driver there by Ash Ketchum. Knee to the face by Charles Wwe. This match was chaos as usual. Look at that. The Morning Glory. The Wonderwall, sorry, by Charles Wwe. But in the end, it was Sergeant Classify. Look at him grabbing hold of that belt. He didn't want the ref to hold on to that for too long. And you've got to say, that belt looks good with him. I really like that this is who won this match. It suits him. I don't know whether it's the stars on the trunks, but that is what you call a European champion. And let's be honest, guys, that's our first champion of this evening, because the tag division, that means we will see Classify versus Bertie the Bee versus Binky the Canary at some point, and what a triple threat that will be. Introducing first, he is from Guadalajara, Mexico. 5'5", 174 pounds. He is Rey Vegerio. This is the big one, guys. World champion will be decided in this matchup. Rey Vegerio with some strong performances. Sean's out there giving maybe bad advice, but hey, maybe it's the one he'll get right. We'll see. Rey Vegerio looks ready, as he always does. He wows the audiences with his high-flying style. And second, he is from Brighton, UK. He's 5'10", 190 pounds, and he is Pretty Boy Paul. Pretty Boy Paul. A veteran of Season 1, and in fact, the only veteran in this match. So, does that give him an edge? We know all he needs to do is lock in that submission, the Black Widow, which is, of course, the bondage stretch, and he can tap people out with it. We've seen it in the match last week. It could be the underdog here, maybe, tonight. Of course, yeah, Panda, the memories. Paul's reaching new heights here. I mean, will he remember his old friend if he wins the title? Something tells me he won't, but never know. And introducing Fed from London, UK. He's 6'4", 340 pounds, and he is the wife beater, Stella Steve. Stella Steve looked strong in his Battle Royale performance, but maybe could have done better in the World match last week. But here he goes. He manages to sail through with that losers team, and he's found himself in a pay-per-view world title match. What will the IOWF or universe be like under the rule of Stella Steve? I'm not sure I want to know, but we may find out that tonight. Bit of Drew McIntyre music. Reason why I give him that music is because I think the music, the stereotypical British music was used by another wrestler. And of course, introducing last from the Mariana Trench. He is 6'6", 390 pounds. He is the Eldrick Deep One, Dagon. Dagon, perhaps a bit lucky to be in this match considering he was defeated quite easily by Hamburger. But Dagon played his part and in that losers team, and he is in a title match tonight. And if we thought the IOWF universe would be bad under the rule of Stella Steve, I don't want to know what would happen if this man, if you can even call him that, was to win the match tonight and become IOWF World Champion. I mean, he looks ready. It's hard to tell what expression he's even pulling, but yeah, when you look into them eyes, only madness and confusion reign. And he's ready. Just like the three other competitors, though. Iron Man match, don't forget. Whoever gets the most pinfalls, there is our wonderful belt for the winner here. It's true, Sean, and I pretty much said that before we started IOWF. I was like, there's just something about him. I just think he's not fast enough. So I'll be very surprised if he wins tonight. It'll be an absolute miracle. So if you did bet on Dagon, you've probably wasted your points. But anyway, Dagon waiting for Pretty Boy Paul to get to his feet, but his run was blocked by the other two competitors, and that is the problem with these multi-man matches. You can see the countdown in the top right, so it does mean I'm gonna have to move to the left again. And Doge can come with me. So give me a second. There we go. Countdown is in the top right. The goal is to get as many pinfalls in that time limit as possible. Even if it's just one, I believe what happens if two people are on the same pinfalls, it goes to sudden death and the next pinfall wins the match. Might need some confirmation on that, but that would make sense to me. Who wins if they're both on the same number of pinfalls? I would assume it goes to sudden death. Dagon is going for a big grapple move here on Pretty Boy Paul, and look at that, just spinning him out to the armbar. Meanwhile, Vigerio is getting some punishment by Stella Steve over on the left. Went for a big right hand, Stella Steve. It looked like a slap, actually. But Resurrection just too quick with them melee strikes. And we've seen him use them to some really, to his advantage, really. Stella Steve has him on his shoulders. Big right hand. Dagon, in the meantime, all of a sudden, he's starting to come up against the pace of Pretty Boy Paul. Did slow him down a little bit there. Gut wrench move, but it's reversed by Pretty Boy Paul, who is a technical expert. One of the best technical wrestlers that we have in Iowf. So, I'll be very surprised if anyone is able to keep Pretty Boy Paul down and tap him out. If that happens, that will be a shock. Dagon does have a submission move in his locker as a signature move, the Leviathan Stretch. Beautiful code red in the ring by Resurrection, and he's gone for a pin early in this one. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Interesting that Ray was the first to go for a pin, and that doesn't surprise me. He's been one of the top performers in Iowf. I think it ends in a tie. Doesn't have to deal with Hamburg. Oh, that is true. But, yeah. We'll see. Dagon. The referee was in the way there and took a little bit of a glancing blow there, the ref. Some big club and blows by Dagon and a headbutt to measure. Let's see what happens with this. Oh, big angle slam. High angle slam. And goes for the pin on Resurrection. 1, 2. Ooh, he got the 2 count just about. And Resurrection, takes a knee to the face as well. Dagon, yeah. Maybe Resurrection is, maybe Resurrection was weak to Dagon. Gut wrench move, but it's reversed by Resurrection. Forearm to the back, but he takes an elbow. Big blows to the face of Pretty Boy Paul. Standing moonsault to Dagon. Goes for a pin off that. 1. Kick out at 1, and Dagon is far from finished in this matchup. Coming up to the 20-minute mark, and we are no pins yet. Big Hurricane Rana driver to Dagon. Irish whip off the ropes, and now he goes out the ring, Dagon, actually. Stella Steve, in the meantime, seems to be having fun, just brutalising Pretty Boy Paul. Who, he's not in a team match anymore, Pretty Boy. He's used to team matches, being in a tag team last season. But he's on his own, and I think he's realising that tonight, so far. Look at that. Flatliner to Pretty Boy. Resurrection seems to have the better of Dagon on the outside. Choke slam by Stella Steve. It's the Stella Slam. Pretty Boy Paul hit with the Stella Slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, Pretty Boy stays in it just about. It's the signature, and now the finisher. The Spirit of 66 bomb is being readied. Goes for a move on Pretty Boy, but he gets out of it. Pretty Boy is able to fight his way out of it. Russian leg sweep to Stella Steve. Dagon, in the meantime, has reversed his fortunes against Resurrection. Went for a knee, but the melee strikes from Resurrection are too quick. He's trying to take the big man down. He's leaning on the barricade. Meanwhile, Pretty Boy Paul has finally managed to reverse his fortunes against Stella Steve. Ooh, flatliner again to Pretty Boy Paul, who is now busted open. And that doesn't bode well. Elbow drop to the chest. Dagon takes a moment to draw in the power of the Eldritch Wands. Broken up pin by... of course, it's Iron Man mode. Oh, sit out spin and slam there by Dagon. But that might have been a free count. Uranagi to Stella Steve, who's taking a roll out. Meanwhile, Dagon notices that Pretty Boy Paul is completely knocked out. Goes for a move here, and I think you know what he's going for. He went for the deep sleep, but Pretty Boy reverses it into the bondage stretch. Will Dagon kick out to the bondage stretch in the middle of the ring? Vigerio breaks it up, but has the damage been done to Dagon? Dagon was about to hit the deep sleep, but Pretty Boy reversed it and hit the bondage stretch pin attempt. Look how quick Vigerio's so quick at breaking them pins up, and he was in the last match he was in last week. Still no pinfalls. Scoop slam to Vigerio. Elbow drop to the chest. Now knees by Pretty Boy. He goes into the turnbuckle. Goes for a pin attempt here. Broken up by Dagon at the 1 count. 1 count. Just hooking the arm and head of Stella Steve. Now he's just stomping on the back, and that is not a nice position to be in. Dagon's actually waiting to hit something here, but it was broken up by Vigerio. Dagon was about to hit a signature. Oh, running knee into the corner by Dagon. Vigerio, in the meantime, there's a pin attempt on Pretty Boy. 1. Broken up by Vigerio. They do not want people getting pins. It could just be the 1 pin that wins it. Goes for the arm drag. I believe that was a move by Vigerio that was broken up. Meantime, Vigerio up for the... Oh, he's hit at the abyssal descent. And that could be it for Vigerio. 1, 2, 3. Dagon gets the first pin. He's just hit the abyssal descent, and who would have called Vigerio being pinned first? I would not have called that. But Dagon is on 1 pin. The abyssal descent hit by Dagon, the suplex pile driver. Vigerio grabs him from the back, and Vigerio's got to be angry with that, being pinned this early. Stella Steve, in the meantime, just with a headlock on Pretty Boy Paul, who fights his way out. Meanwhile, Vigerio was on the top rope, where I think the 2 other people were in the way. He's going for a move here, frog splash, and he hits Dagon. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out at 2.9. I thought Vigerio was about to even the score. Goes to the... he hits it again, but Dagon gets out the way. He went to hit the Eye Tormenta from the springboard. Dagon with a gut-wrench powerbomb. Stella Steve is just hoovering the floor with Pretty Boy. Goes for a pin, but the rope break was in. I didn't see Pretty Boy go for the ropes there, so I'm hoping automatic rope breaks are not on again. That might prolong things tonight, but if they are, I apologise. Kicks to the leg of Dagon. Big punch to the face as well. Pretty Boy Paul with the dragon screw. Drop kick to the knees of Vigerio. Stella Steve, in the meantime, with a huge flatliner again. Picks up Pretty Boy. Dagon taking a break on the outside. Now we're seeing some free every man for himself melee action. Pretty Boy Paul trying to just wash away them blows to the face. Dagon is back in after his little break. Picks up Vigerio. Takes him over to the corner, just bounces him off the corner. Dagon went for the kick, but Vigerio's back on his feet. Hurricane Rana takes him, Dagon down. Dagon back to his feet, but he doesn't get the grappling quick enough. Hold on, I think the Pride Lock is locked in. The closet, is locked in on Stella Steve. Will he tap out? No, Stella Steve is able to withstand the damage from the closet. And that could be a big moment. Oh, another code red in the ring to Dagon. Picks up Dagon. Going for a move here. I know what's coming here. We've seen this one before. Ramsey's Revenge goes around with the 619. Does he follow it up with the frog splash? No, he doesn't. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he's evened it. Vigerio and Dagon are both on 1 pin. And that could be a big moment. in this match. Dagon has recovered from that move and hits the big deep sleep to Rogerio. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, 2.9 after the deep sleep. The Kamagoi knee. Picks Rogerio back up again. Snap Mia into a knee. And he collapses. Rolls himself out the ring. And that was probably good of Rogerio to get that roll out. Neck breaker by Stellar Steve, but Dagon is able to reverse out to that and could be about to hit a big move. Rogerio's getting his way back up to his feet. We've seen this put someone away before. The Abyssal Descent has been hit. Goes for the pin, but Pretty Boy Paul was standing right there. He was not going to even get to a free count there. Oh, Dagon bleeding out green blood everywhere after that blow to the face. But Pretty Boy Paul just decides he's going to take some action against Rogerio on the outside. Don't forget, Dagon and Rogerio are both sitting on one pin. Stellar Steve gets back to his feet. Goes for a big backdrop backbreaker, I guess. Let's just call it a backbreaker. Dagon with the reversal with the arm drag takedown. Spins around looking for an arm breaker. Snap arm breaker there in the middle of the ring. Pretty Boy Paul is just enjoying inflicting some punishment. Look at that reversal from Stellar Steve. It was looking grim for him, but he's managed to reverse there with the dragon screw. And could be setting up for a Spirit of 66 bomb on Dagon. He lifts him up for it. Hits the Spirit of 66 bomb in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And now Stellar Steve is on a pin as well. I worry about what's going to happen in this match. We've still got just over 10 minutes left. Snap Mia into a knee. Dagon, you feel like he needs to go for a pin if he can here. While Stellar Steve is in the ring, knees to the chest. Club and blow takes him down. Look at that claw slam to the floor, kick to the chest. Pretty Boy Paul is just destroying Rogerio here. Rogerio is on the floor. Stomps to the chest. Dagon picks up Stellar Steve. He's just absolutely destroying Stellar Steve here with these melee strikes. Blocked grapple attempt from Stellar Steve. Stellar Steve has been dragged. No, I was about to say, it was about to be dragged over to the ropes. But Pretty Boy Paul makes his way back in. Knee to the chest by Dagon to Stellar Steve. Grabs hold of him. About to hit a big move here. Rolls him off the ropes. He hits him again with another Spirit of 66 bomb. Stellar Steve could go 2 pins up here. Rolls him over to a Boston Crab. Rogerio's going to have to get in and break this up. And he does break it up. That was close. I thought Dagon was about to tap out to the half Boston Crab there. Rogerio was on the money though. Pretty Boy Paul is back in the ring. All the competitors back in the ring now, where the pins can be made. Dagon went to try grab Pretty Boy Paul from behind, but he was ready for it. In the meantime, stalling suplex from Stellar Steve on the left. Kick to the chest by Pretty Boy Paul. He tried to Irish whip Dagon out the ring. All of a sudden, Rogerio is on the top rope. Hits a huge eye tormentor for the pin. This could be 2-0 up. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close. Pretty Boy was so close there to break that up. And reverse it into the closet. Will Rogerio tap out to the closet here? It's a rope break. And that's unfortunate for Pretty Boy, because if rope breaks were turned off, he would not have kicked out of that. But instead, the absolute Chad went for the pin and got it. And we're on a fall each. How close is this match going to be? I don't know what the ref was doing. But we are on a fall each, everybody. And that means that the next pin could win this. I still feel like there's 2 more pins in this match, though. Stomp to the arm by Pretty Boy. There's a pin in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. Broken up by Dagon. Oh, he went for the grand uppercut. Dagon went for the Eldritch uppercut, and I don't think he hit anyone with it. Vigerio on the middle rope. Going for a move here. Beautiful DDT from the middle rope. And all he has to do is turn Dagon round, but he doesn't go for the pin. Irish whip to the apron. Bondage stretch to Stella Steve. And Pretty Boy Paul could be going for the second pin, and he does tap. Pretty Boy Paul is 2 pins up. He is in the lead. And I did say you need to watch out for that submission move. It could come from anywhere. Pretty Boy Paul tapping his opponent out. And you know what? It's smart to tap out early. The closet is locked into Vigerio, but the rope break has cost him again. Pin attempt 1. Broken up by Stella Steve. That rope break is going to annoy me. Normally I have it turned off so the computer has to grab the rope. But it's on automatic. Vigerio goes to the top turnbuckle. Hits another eye tormentor on Dagon. And this will need to be broken up. It is broken up by Pretty Boy Paul. Pretty Boy Paul goes up. Rey Vigerio reverses it. Beautiful German suplex by Vigerio. Lifts up Pretty Boy. Strikes to the face. Keeps striking. Kicks to the chest. Chop. Elbow. Vigerio is really good with them melee strikes. Dagon slowly makes his way back to his feet. And takes the opportunity again to call on the old ones. To lend him the support. He needs to get one more pin to tie this up. But at the moment, that's not coming. Pretty Boy Paul is in danger of tapping out here. But he does go through the pain, and I did say it's going to be hard to tap Pretty Boy Paul out. Bulldog move, but it was reversed by Vigerio. Knee to the chest. We're closing in on the 5 minutes. Hurricane Rana by Vigerio. Dagon is outside the ring, and that's where he doesn't want to be. Vigerio could be going for that move that pinned Dagon before. He hits it. Goes to the top rope and he hits it with the Eye Tormentor, but Dagon is standing there to break it up. And that could be crucial for Dagon's chances in this match. Frankensteiner to Dagon's head. Lifts Dagon up. East Dragon screws the leg. Pretty Boy Paul makes his way to his feet. Dagon is trying to drag Vigerio into a position here. But Pretty Boy Paul says, do you know what? I'm having a piece of Vigerio. Dagon didn't like that. He did not like that. Nice reversal by Pretty Boy. Strike to the face of Dagon. Stella Steve has a crossbody hold locked in. Drapes him over the top rope. Dagon is to his feet, but he couldn't grapple quicker than Stella Steve could, and now could be in trouble. Oh, nice. I thought he was reversal there, but Stella Steve was able to get the melee strike in. Now, Pretty Boy Paul and Stella Steve will battle it out. We're closing in on the 5-minute mark. We've got 5 minutes left. Russian leg sweep by Pretty Boy Paul. Vigerio gets in, grabs hold of Vigerio, spinning leg kick, kicks to the chest, dragon screw. Dagon is taunting, but he was taking too long to do it, and he's been launched out the ring. Pretty Boy Paul snaps suplex into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Pretty Boy Paul's 3 pins up. We're so close to crowning Pretty Boy Paul as our first IOWF World Champion, and who would have called it? Code Red hit in the middle of the ring. We've got 4 minutes left. Standing moonsault. Vigerio goes for the pin. 1. Broken up by Stella Steve. I can't see who's going to do it. Backstabber by Vigerio. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Vigerio is now on 2. He needs to get one more pin to tie it up. Irish whip out to the apron. Big right hand by Stella Steve. He hits the Enziguri. Dagon decides he's going for Stella Steve. He smells blood, but he's too slow. And the Hurricane Rana by Rey Vigerio has been hit. Dagon with the arm drag takedown. Nice Russian leg sweep by Pretty Boy Paul, whose interests now are to just try to delay everybody. Dagon slits the throat, but he's got a lot of work to do. He's got to get 2 pins here. Uranagi to Pretty Boy in the middle of the ring. Knees Vigerio. Spinning kick. Dagon went for an elbow there, but nobody was on the ground, so I'm not really sure what was going on. Stomp to the leg. All of a sudden, a Spirit of 66 bomb to Pretty Boy, and Stella Steve breaks up the pin. What's he going for here? Stella Steve, stall and suplex, and he's got to pick at the pins. Who does he want to pin? Instead, he decides he wants to inflict more punishment on Vigerio, which was the wrong decision. Super kick takes Stella Steve down. Pretty Boy Paul has got a leg hold hooked in. He's such an expert at breaking limbs down. Dagon grabs hold of Vigerio, hoists him onto his shoulders. There it is, the go to sleep with the German suplex. Into a knee. They need to be going for pins if they want to stay in this match now. Kick to the chest, into a powerbomb position. What's he going for? Launches him out the ring, but he's not going to pin him out there. I do question Dagon's judgment here. Closet is locked in on Stella Steve, but the rope break is there to stop Pretty Boy going 4 pins up. Instead, he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Dagon, what are you doing, mate? Because Pretty Boy Paul has pretty much sealed the title. He's gone 4 pins up, and he could be about to get 5, but the referee is distracted. Wait, Dagon got a pin on the outside. Dagon is on 2 pins. Because the referee has counted a submission on the outside. That's surprising. But he missed the count from Pretty Boy, who's going for another finisher. Are you kidding me? Pretty Boy Paul has got the closet locked in the ring. And that could be another pin. And it is. He goes on to 5. Pretty Boy Paul has played an absolute blinder here tonight, guys. Absolute blinder. It has to be said. He will be a worthy champion. Frankensteiner by Vigerio. The only one who's got a chance now is Vigerio, but there's not enough time, guys. Not in these multi-man matches. Vigerio was impatient there. He knows there's a lot riding on this match. You say active viewer, but I don't think Jerry's been at one stream, which is a shame. But he watches them on VODs. Going for a pin here, but it's broken up by the 2 of them. I guess he was an active viewer last season, but... blocked by Pretty Boy there. I think he could see the writing on the wall for that pinfall. But it's pretty much done, guys. We are near the 10-second mark. Double team by Dagon and Stella Steve. At this point, they're just trolling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretty Boy Paul, who would have called it, is your winner of the Iowf World Championship belt. And the arena is so stunned that the music stopped. Nobody called it. Nobody called it. He had 5 pinfalls in this matchup. Dagon had 2, Stella Steve had 1, and I think Vigerio had 3 or 2. But whoever had the bet on Stella Steve, on Pretty Boy Paul, you may have won some big money there. But the arena is so stunned, he doesn't even get his music. Pretty Boy Paul holding that belt. And you've got to admit, it looks good with him. He wipes the blood away from his face and he says, I'm in control now. It's my Iowf universe. And Pretty Boy Paul is your first Season 2 Iowf World Champion. And I'll be interested to see what happens on the next stream, which will be next week, as always, on Wednesday. Hoping to see you there, because we've got a lot of storylines to try and develop